Because I just know you're not doing shit, you know, or you're not believing the shit that you're doing.
Right.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? It's just the internet. No, nigga, it's not. Because when I see you at Sam's Club, now I'm gonna ask you about the shit you said on the internet because the shit was so salacious. Like, come on, dog.
Just so I know Mike's is hot. Mike's is hot.
Okay. But yeah, fam.
I mean, we ain't saying no salacious shit.
Right.
I know.
Like,
Controversial.
We don't never really say anything, but I just feel like you gotta like courtesy with Mike's is hot. So
Oh, that'd be
Mike's.
I was
I just feel like you supposed to let people know when the mic's hot.
The mic is hot. The mic is hot.
Mike, I turned on the street. Like, oh.
niggas tune in like that.
It was like, we ain't saying nothing. Like, we don't ever really say anything, but I feel like you still should let niggas know when the mic is hot.
He out here.
We should take this on the wall.
Oh, what?
I
mean, it's just such a mere.
Well, yeah, right now we don't know what's going on.
We don't know what we're talking about right there, huh?
Well, I didn't know what Bacardi was going to do virtual.
Yeah, usually you put a shot right there.
Oh, that's what I got to do.
Yeah, so we got 9 minutes. I'm like, I'm just trying to get some people up in here. We ain't did this in a while.
Right.
Damn, it's been 3 weeks for real.
Yeah, fam, this you got to
Has it been 3? You figure it's been 2.
It's been 3 weeks.
It's been 3.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, two digitals, man.
Yep. 2 digitals, D. See what I did there?
I see what
Yeah, I
you
hate
did
it.
there.
I didn't like it.
But you accepted.
You accepted it though.
Right.
You had to take
You
that.
could have fought back.
It really has been 2.
3 weeks.
Yeah. And then and it's been 2 weeks of not everybody. The first week I was out.
Yeah.
I was out too.
Me and King was out.
Yeah.
And next week Trey
I was out, yeah. Man, though, fucking Mall of America is crazy.
Bro,
Did you get
I
the
still
scooter?
haven't went, but
Like
then-
I told you?
No.
And you regret it, don't you?
Yeah.
Did y'all be able to get through the whole thing? Because I know that some people say you can't.
You cannot do that whole mall.
You can, or the scooter.
Not in a weekend, man. Not to do
You
everything. Might say,
go to
dog,
the store, but-
Bro, going to every store is crazy.
No, yeah.
I don't know.
Because it's literally 2 of every store.
People ain't going through Mall of America.
I mean, I'm saying, like, what do y'all say? Like, going to every single store?
You gotta see.
It's not just every. Don't they got like rides and attractions?
They got
I mean,
attractions,
8-hour day, 12-hour shift. You know what I'm saying?
bro. Like there's different museums in there. They got escape room. They got their own theater.
I heard they had to add that because, the stores ain't being there no more.
Shit, they got plenty of stores.
Hey man, we gotta do an escape room as Geekset. I feel like we gotta figure out.
I really do.
We need to see
I
how
do
Geekset
need
can
that.
operate.
I need to know.
I need to get involved in that.
If anything, I'm Batman of the group. I need to know really how you think of that guy.
I need to get involved with that. I need to get involved with that.
Yeah. But your daughter had a great time out there.
Dog, she fucking loved it. Then we went to SeaWorld the last day. They bought her a camera last year for her birthday.
Oh, so she was going crazy.
Yeah, so she was out there taking pictures. Made me so proud. I was like, oh, she watching me.
Right.
That's dope, though. That's dope. Like I said, it's them type of events is always fun to me. Like I said, when the kid having fun,
Man.
Like, just now because you all in now, you know what I'm saying? And,
Man.
yeah.
Because I think we got there Thursday night, so we ain't really do much. I went to the bar at the hotel. I needed some me time.
Yeah.
Then Friday we went to Nickelodeon Universe, and that was dope. And it was perfect because it was like it wasn't no crowd, nobody was there.
Yeah.
So it was no line. So we got to do all the rides she wanted to do. And fucking Saturday we did Crayola Experience, and that was just 5 hours of her just at like the Crayola version of Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, nice.
And that shit was dope. Then Sunday was the SeaWorld or Sea Life. Man, like that, she had a blast, and that's what matters the most. But the motherfucking Mall of America is so big.
Oh.
Hey, yo,
Got your steps in though.
man, like a motherfucker, dog. Like it's 4 levels with just like nonstop, just every store you can think of is in there. They had an M&M store. Like I'm like, dude, it's too big for no reason. On one, I think it was Saturday. Saturday they had a random concert in the middle of the mall. I'm like, bro, like, what is this? But it was dope though.
Memorial Day weekend shit.
It was the weekend before weekend, yeah. And that's why we're geek. Like it's the weekend before a holiday, so ain't nobody gonna be here, man. Friday at like 3:00, it filled up so quickly.
Well, no, people gotta get their fix for the holiday.
Yeah,
You wanna know-
Saturday was packed.
Whoa, you know what's funny? Like Memorial Day weekend, right? This weekend, right? That we're in, right? So the other day, I went to Walmart, and you know you gotta go. I'll go to that Walmart in Gundam. Hey, listen here, fuck Target. Like I've been Walmart ever since.
I don't fuck with Walmart or Target.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna say-
I get it, but that's where I've been.
Meyer all day, baby.
But I had to go through Menominee, and I guess they had a festival for Memorial Day, right? Menominee is not beating the allegations that they have no black people there, because literally I was at the stoplight, and it was like an extended one because people was crossing the street trying to get to the festival, and I did not see one black family, bro. And I was at that stoplight for like probably like a good 8 minutes, and just watching it. And I'm like, bro, where's the fuck is the black family?
They not in the falls?
Yeah, ain't no niggas in the falls, bro.
It is, but I was just gonna say, I know a few. Hey, I thought you were gonna go to double digits. He said, no, I know a few motherfuckers. In one house though.
The
It's two
crazy
digits.
part is the two. We all know the two.
They don't live in the falls.
They moved out.
They moved out of the falls. So you know one? Nope, they live by my mom's.
Yes.
Okay, so
And
y'all
more.
know what?
Oh yeah, mall. Yeah,
I
okay.
thought that I've been to Armani Lewis spot.
Yeah.
I thought that was technically the falls.
No, their house is in Milwaukee still.
Oh,
technically.
sad. There was no one.
But yeah, it was crazy. But then I was like, man, like I said, it's a weird time that we're in. I don't want to get political, but it's a weird time that we're in, because when I see American flags,
It definitely
gets
does
weird
something.
now.
Yeah,
It gets weird now.
It's that the flag. I mean, it should always like invoke emotions in black people, but I feel like now it evokes it even more.
Yeah, it's so weird now. And so I
Like-
saw a lot of flags, and I just see a lot of us, and I'm just like, all right.
What is
It's
this?
that combination though. because
Yeah.
That's the part. It's like
I know.
Easy, man. Fuck up my flag.
Well, you know, black military people, bro, because like they respect the flag because of, you know what I'm saying, they was in the system and everything like that, right? Like not a bad system in the military. Like, yeah, and so there's a lot of pride, but it's always interesting talking to black military people, because they also, it's not like they blind to what America is.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like
Most of the time, I feel like the black military people, the same shit right now. Like, I fought too much for this shit. So watch it.
So I put up the African American flag.
okay.
So the one with the African
band.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I normally put that one up. And I'm gonna be real. So I feel like I have never seen more racism until I joined the military. Like one of my most fondest stories, and I was gonna do this as a story time, but I might as well just do it on here.
And I still do it short time too.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's shorter version here.
Hey, yeah, we didn't plan our shirts to be this way.
Definitely. This nigga doesn't be sleeping. So, right.
I'm here for all the energy. Yeah.
So, dog, that's why I didn't wear it right here. Because I was like, hell no. I looked at his fit, I was like, nope, I'm good. Anyway, let me get to my story.
Yeah.
So, it was the first or second week that I was, they call it PG, it's platoon guy in basic training. So it's like my second week. And they only made me the PG because I was the oldest nigga and I was always on time.
Yeah.
So imagine you got 50 random people from all over the country. 90% are white. No, 98% are white. Because it was like 2 Asian dudes and then I think it was 2 black dudes. I might have been the only black dude in the whole battalion. I mean, the whole platoon.
Yeah.
We got smoked for like 3 hours. Push-ups, flutter kicks, sit-ups, all this shit. Now, we got smoked because the females didn't come down on time.
Okay.
But it had nothing to do with us. So we go back upstairs, everybody tired, everybody pissed. This random white dude from Alabama, bro. When I tell you he was the most country white boy I've ever. Like he was the first white dude to tell me he cut out. He got bit by a brown recluse spider, and he cut the venom out. That's how he had a big ass scar on his forearm. So I'm talking to him like, man, that was fucked up. He's like, yeah, man, them women are just acting like a bunch of hard R N-words in front of everybody, right?
Right.
So imagine like, you know how like Fresh Prince happened where somebody say something crazy and everybody just freeze and then look at that nigga?
Yeah.
Bro, the whole room did this. But what made it fucked up was he at the door. I'm in front of him. It's like the other people right in front of me.
Right.
So I immediately have to stop and go, yo, whoa. And they all ready to fight him because they like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Right. I had to take this man outside and ask him, what are you doing? He was like, what? I never knew that was a bad word. My dad always told me it just meant stupid.
Damn.
But I'm like, for you to sit here and tell me that you thought calling this black girl
Right. Was
to me was cool because your dad told you this word didn't mean black, it meant stupid. Bro, you are tripping.
That's
crazy.
So you know what's funny? Like me and I was just having this conversation with Tiff, and I was telling her, I was like, you know what's so my experience as being a military brat was the least racist when my dad was in the military, because I said in everywhere, like, you know, we stayed on base. We was in specifically when we was overseas in Germany, and because I was saying, we was talking about how like now like a lot of people don't want to claim that they're American,
Right.
in today's world. And I was telling her, I was like, when we was overseas, I said, in my dad's platoon, we stayed on base and everything like that. Like my dad's like friends, like of course there was the black, black guys, but then there was an Asian guy, there was a guy that was I want to believe he was Samoan, you know what I'm saying? Because I remember he came from the Hawaiian base and everything like that. And I was like, it was just a jumble pot of just different races, and we didn't have issues and everything like that. I was like, I actually personally didn't experience my first racism until I came to Milwaukee. Like when I came back to Milwaukee in the States, police, you know what I'm saying, when we lived over there in the hood, like my experience with the police, that was my first time actually experiencing racism. So it's kind of crazy.
I will say, and even with that, because there's an understanding, right? They broke it down. They literally broke it down because that incident did go up to the drill sergeants, and then they had a talk.
Yeah.
And the way that the military works is the reason why we all wear green, the reason why everybody has to get a haircut, or your regulations are we all have to look similar, is to stop people from thinking about the diversity of it. So we're all green.
Did that make sense?
I mean, that's what uniforms are. School uniforms.
But the problem with that, because I saw that as a problem too when I was in Fort Bliss, that outside of that, everybody else is living reality.
Yeah.
So now you're the weirdo because you walk into spaces confident, like, oh, it's just people in here. And it kind of masks, like it comes across as like, oh yeah, he's good. Yeah. But to a racist, it's like, you're bold.
So I wonder if that's the thought process too behind why bases they like when you live on base, they create so many different entities of things that's like you don't got to step out in the real world. Like we had like the AYA, we had like their grocery store that was on base, like, and you will see, just like I said, it's pretty much you living with the people that you see at work every day. You seeing all the people that were there. Yeah. Because I remember, like I said, because I vividly remember like all the things that I used to be a part of. Like I went to karate class. Like I was in karate as a kid, but it was all military kids. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It was all my dad. While I'm doing karate, my dad is chopping up with this sergeant or this staff sergeant or whatever. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing. It was like it was just a little small ecosystem.
And that's why I think a lot of people try to stay in it. That's why I think a lot of so they create that, I feel like, to encourage you as a military kid to one day just join.
Oh yeah,
you're already here anyway.
They try. If it wasn't for my mom, like I said, my dad, he didn't have a bad outlook on the military, but my mom just did not want me or my brother to go into the military system. But so you know how it is, those recruiters, is once they find out that you are a military brat, they are on it. And so I remember they came to the high school, they brought the whole obstacle course. So me, I just wanted to do the obstacle course because it looked fun and I killed it. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I'm like, I was I'm like, I was the hyper kid that, like I said, that jumped off everything, flipped off everything. So I'm running through it. I killed it. The recruiter was like, oh man, you doing good. So he was already on that. And then he was like, yeah, so you ever thought about going to the military? And I'm like, nah, I don't know. My dad was in the military. Oh, your dad was in the military. So then he gave me some paperwork. I remember I brought the paperwork to my mom. My mom balled that up and threw it in the garbage. And then literally, probably 2-3 days later, dude's at the door knocking like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Rudy gave me the info, you know what I'm saying? I just want to talk to your dad. Right. So my mom was like, nope. He was like, oh man, you know what I mean, I know y'all did the military before. Like he was trying to sell it, and my mom was shutting that shit down. She was like, no, we are not doing that again. Because that's really the reason why we got out the military. My mom was tired of traveling.
Yeah.
So like I said, my dad, he finished out his stint. Did he stay in Germany or did he get so? Yeah, he finished out in Germany. And because he wanted to get to senior staff sergeant, so he got to there before he left out and everything like that. But once they find out that you got military ties, they be on it. They be wanting you to get back in there.
Them jokers just called me Thursday asking if I wanted to get back in. I'm like, bro, y'all is tripping.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah,
old?
No, because
They upped
back to 42.
Yeah,
upped it back to 42.
Mm-hmm. When I got in the first time, it was at 42, and it was actually a 41-year-old dude, Mexican dude, that was in there trying to get through basic, and he did it, and it was cold because motherfucker lived his whole life. He was like an ex-construction worker.
No, he was trying to prove
I went through similar because my aunt was in the military at the time. She was a major. My dad, he was ex-military, so my uncle was ex-military. They all was like, hell no, except for my aunt. She was like, yeah, go ahead. But moms, she wasn't trying to hear that shit. Like that was probably the hardest conversation.
I bet.
Was to tell moms like, hey, I joined the military, I'm gonna go, but you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna come home, and she looking at me like,
that's some THC.
I immediately just started crying.
I was
like, all right, well, my bad. But it was too much Harry Potter.
Right.
So yeah, I think, but honestly, I encourage a lot of people to go
to the military
because my thing is this: if you don't got no job, you don't got shit going on, homelessness in jail is just as racist. So it really don't matter. Like you need a job, you need a paycheck, and you have no other skills. Go to the military.
Man, that's just that's you really in the trenches.
What up? It depends on.
Because the only thing you worry about, think about it.
You ready? The way you describe it is like you gotta be in the trenches. Like I got no skill.
The crazy part is because I'm listening, I didn't hear what he said here. I saw your reaction. I'm like, what did he react to? So hearing it in real time is hilarious.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm good now. I guess are we ready? I didn't mean to.
No, I was making sure everything was good.
Okay.
3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
What is good, everybody? How are we doing today?
We are back in the building, man.
Finally,
we got
back with my bros.
What is happening, people? What is happening, people?
Yeah, we got Trip in the building.
What's going on, everybody? How we doing?
And we got King out the shop.
You're twinning.
Fam.
Yeah, man, it's been a while.
Fam. Like, man.
Been a while since we've been back. What?
Did you want to try a sip? I know you were asking.
I'm good right now.
Okay.
You got it, man. You got it already. You in the giving mood, like you know what I'm
Yeah. I know he was asking about it when he saw it over there, so I was figuring
you didn't break down for the groove.
Right. That's crazy.
I had a 4-pack, and
that's crazy.
this is the last of the 4-pack.
You wanted to show it off.
You had a 4-pack.
You wanted to
one left
in front of us.
No, fam.
You wanted the eye in front of us, man. I get it. No, you got it. You got it.
What's everybody been up to, man?
It's been a lot.
It's been
a few weeks.
It's been a few weeks.
It's been a few weeks.
It has.
Yeah.
I've been doing gaming. Like I was telling you earlier, Jamie and I, we went to this virtual gaming expo yesterday, and I like the idea. The execution could have been a little bit better. So, like, most virtual expos, it's usually just a bunch of like Zoom rooms and stuff.
Yeah.
So what they did differently with this one, it's called the Index Expo, is this one. They had it, so it's like a Metaverse type thing. So like you create your avatar. I wasn't creating an avatar, so I was like a robot. But
you didn't deep dive.
I'm surprised.
Why you didn't deep dive?
One, because it was UK time. So the schedule they sent us, it didn't have time zones.
Okay.
So when I saw the time, it said like 11 a.m. So I was like, all right, perfect. I'll do that. No, it said 2 p.m. And Then the guy updated the thing on Discord so that way it could have your
the regular
it
times.
could have your time zone automatically. It said 8 a.m. and I'm like, bro, I'm not. We were up, it was like 1 o'clock in the morning when we saw this. So I'm like, oh no, we gotta get right back up.
That's crazy, right?
So I woke up at 7:30, brushed my teeth, all that, got ready, and I was like, all right, I'm not spending this time to create this avatar. Robot me. And so we went into that.
Robot me is crazy.
Like,
Crazy work.
I'm
Does
botting
the
out
robot
here.
like look like you, or is it just random?
it was random.
They could just randomize you. Like,
Right.
you out of this
No,
robot.
they had 3 preset selections, or you had to like full on customize it. Like they didn't have an option that said randomize it because I did that, so at least it's like unique.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, you could tell most of the people who was there. That's all they did. They look, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
it was plenty
robots.
robots.
See, I love a customization, especially a
If I
personalization.
got time, yes,
I would have took the time.
I would have took the time.
But we was trying to get there for a specific panel.
Did they ever get the face cam right on 2K?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's decent.
Yeah.
Is it?
Just, the beard function is stupid.
Mhm.
Like if you have a beard,
Yeah.
it just looks like dirt.
Dirty skin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I always did that. I feel like you should be able to, they should be able to like at least give you a beard.
Yeah.
Right.
Like-
if they see
Like
you got a
if you
beard.
got a custom.
Well,
here's
what I tell people all the time. So here's where a lot of people, and we'll get back to you.
Yeah.
Here's where a lot of people mess up on the face scan, right? Especially people with hair. Like your hair is there, so the face scan is trying to place the hair somewhere on the actual face. And I tell people, if you got hair, just pull it back, put it in a ponytail or something like that.
Yeah, you should definitely like
just
you got like
you just want your face. You know,
Right.
take your hat off there and you just want your face because you can add the other stuff and stuff like that. But anyway,
Interesting. But oh yeah, so like I said, I wasn't doing all that. Had my robot and we was going around and the idea was dope. Like they had literal virtual, like people had activations, like you would go into a room and one of the games they did it for was this game called Reanimal. You go in there.
Oh, I know Reanimal.
Yeah. So you go in there, it looks like
you
you went
in the
into the
game?
game. Like it, they had a part where like
because I mean you little motherfucker, so everything got
everything is huge.
Yo, that's crazy.
It was dope. So like, it looked like they put on a full on booth, but the only thing you could tell where some of the logistics didn't work out. Like it was hard to get places. You couldn't really figure out where stuff was. Like shit that could happen at a real convention, honestly.
Yeah.
Niggas they had time down and stuff like that. But I think that's where the execution, like the idea is dope, and I'm excited to see where they grow with it next year. Because going into like a virtual world, they had people there you could turn your mic on so you could talk, like people that are ready to be presenters and stuff like that.
Okay,
it was just button down some of the stuff that kind of went wrong, but it was dope. So that was the gist of like the most recent thing I'm doing. Other than that, I've been driving around Tokyo City, playing Forza. All that. That's my
playing Forza.
So that is my downtime. When I'm like, I got an hour, 2 hours to do whatever.
You cruise?
Turn on Forza. I'm trying to find this damn Gundam so I can race it.
There's a Gundam.
There's a Gundam in there, and I cannot
bro,
find it for the life of me.
I keep on seeing the clips.
I'm mad.
I was like, what the fuck is
Posting
this?
the clips and nobody telling me where the hell this Gundam is.
I keep on saying, I'm like, well, I'm good. I didn't know what the fuck it was. Like, so I haven't played it. And so when I saw it, I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
When you just see the clip, it just seemed like random nonsense. So, like, wait.
That's how it
What, it changes the whole game? Like, what?
So, no. You obviously you're driving around Japan, and in one part, like there's somewhere one of the races, like the way it's open world is like you drive around, literally it'll come to a spot where it's like, hey, there's an event right here. Hit X to start, or you just keep driving.
Okay.
So one of the events is you can race a Gundam.
It just says that? Race a Gundam?
I don't know. I can't find it.
So let me tell you before you get to the full details of it. I see a car driving, racing, and I'm like, oh, it looks like a racing thing. Then all of a sudden you see this Gundam, and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Did they jump off a cliff?
Yeah.
And I was like, what is this game?
And the way they have it in the opening trailer, the dude is running, the dude's driving, and then you just start seeing a Gundam run beside it.
Yeah.
So that's all they show.
See, so it's not a car Gundam. It's really
It's a
running.
Gundam robot.
Gundam robot running, bro. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
But like, that's what's so fun about this game, because it's like so much of the stuff is based on just exploring. So like, you might go past the barn and it's like, bro, it's a 69, Cadillac in there. You might want to get that. Like I just found the Shelby GT because it's like it was
So you
there.
can steal cars?
You're not stealing. They abandoned cars, and real time like players like, so they got certain things called treasure cars. Once I take that treasure car, I could leave a car there for someone.
Question for you:
Oh, okay.
Does the car have keys in it, or do you have to start the car?
No, the car clearly has the keys in it because you don't even your character didn't even get out. It just showed a cutscene of like showing all the cars. It's dusty as shit. Then you hear them talking about it, like the people who you with, and they'll go take it back to the garage to clean it up. So then you can come back and customize it later. You gotta you gotta do all that. No.
Oh, so you just like you pretty much like you see it on the road and you calling your people. I need y'all to come pick this up.
But, and that's what it felt like.
You know what I'm saying? They go, and then they have to shop. And you like, they was there too. We had it ready for you.
That's definitely what it felt like. Cause I drove past it. I hit X. They was like, yeah, we took it back to the shop. We'll get it cleaned up for you. Then later on, as I was driving, it just popped up as a notification like, hey, you got a new gift. And it was the car.
Listen, they could have went in a little deeper and said they called you back like, hey, we got your car. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, the lady on the radio, she be saying stuff like that, like, oh, we're hearing rumors of cars in the barn in this area.
Okay, that's how they do it. I mean, that's dope. Yeah, I didn't know Forza was getting like that deep into it.
It's so much fun.
Like, so all I've been seeing is clips, and so that's how
played. It's on Game Pass, fam.
Is that?
Yes.
I ain't seen it on Game Pass yet. All right.
And it's coming to PlayStation. So once it comes to PlayStation,
what is you can play a bunch of people? Like you can play.
Yeah, so you can get a crew.
Yeah.
So
that's what you recruit. You recruit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna give a Joe because, like I said, I just finished Ghost of Yōtei.
Oh, nice.
And because that's all I've been doing. I've really been. When I first got Ghost of Yōtei, I was really just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's funny because Travion's playing it, right? And so he just started because he just finished Ghost of Tsushima like 2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, he was telling me. I asked him, did he have it physical?
Yeah.
I was gonna be like, it was sad I couldn't loan him mine.
Oh, talking about the online joint?
Well, no, because I was like, if you got it fit, I was wondering. I know you said you were playing it, so I was like, are y'all just sharing it back?
Oh no, yeah, he got it too. And so he was telling me like so one of the weapons you get is like the chain weapon and shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally remember I had this game since Christmas.
What this nigga?
I just got that chain weapon like 2 weeks ago because I was just doing bounties and shit like that. I
don't know how you missed that because ain't that a story mission?
That's an early story mission, but I wasn't doing story.
Oh, that's right. You said you did yours out of order,
right?
That's right.
And so then when I finally started focusing on it and everything, so two things. One, Ghost of Yōtei is better than the Assassin's Creed. However, I like the Assassin's Creed mechanics better than Ghost of Yōtei's.
I still haven't played Assassin's Creed. I haven't played it yet.
But the story, remember, like
you were saying the story is
the story, bro. Now that I played both of them to the full, the stories is exactly the same, right? Like, obviously, Yōtei don't got Yasuke, so right. So you don't got that aspect of it. But the revenge story is exactly the same. But her revenge story is way better. And to me, it's just so gangster how when she kills people, like she wrote all the people. You played it, right? Yeah. And you beat it too? Yeah. So I love the fact that her enemies that she wrote the names on. When she wiped them off, like with their blood, with their blood.
That's what's cool about it is the fact that it obviously the cutscene is dope, but like the fact that if you catch sight of it as you're just playing the game, you can see it updated on like the actual assassin bloody.
This is where, and I want to talk about this on the. I think I talked about it with Cardi about it, and I think I mentioned it a little bit on the virtual. But I realized, like, this is when I realized, like, bro, I am really a nigga, dog.
Why you got this?
So here's the epiphany moment. Yes. So here's the funny part. In Yōtei, you get you get those weapons, and it's in feudal Japan. So like you get, the weapons. So they had the long rifle, right?
Yeah.
I got that. I was like, I ain't gonna use that. Never use the long rifle.
You get like a
musket.
You get the musket, and then you get the pistol.
Right? I never. So then came with the pistol. I was like, bro, I'm not gonna use this, right? Didn't even think about it. So I'm fighting. I hit the wrong button, and all of a sudden pulled out and shot. And I said, wait a minute. I was like, I like this. So I just like when I'm playing ninja games, bro. When I'm playing ninja games, like I'm all in. So I'm like, I wouldn't do nothing but ninja shit. So that's why I like Assassin's Creed because I'm like, all right, I get to, I get to kill people. I get to sneak up on them, assassin them. And I'm in Ghost of Yōtei.
Hold on, I'm sorry. Did you just say assassin?
I said assassin them.
What you said?
Them.
Go ahead, dog.
Hey, I know. Yes, I did. I did it. I did it on purpose.
I thought I was like a assassin them.
Lee had that hot take of
Atsu
reminding them of Batman.
It's very interesting. Elaborate, please.
But
I'd like to see more on that.
And again, like I said, so this is like I said. Once I realized that it's just a quick fire and you can I was all in. I was like, I'm all in with the pistol now.
Man, especially when you upgrade it and you can do it during the standoff.
The standoff? Oh, bro. I was having too much fun with it.
Did y'all beat Fam on top of the mountaintop?
Yeah.
No, I did not go back to beat him.
That fight was that is by far the hardest fight.
It is, bro.
That fight.
It is, bro.
It's his name Takezo the Unrivaled. He got two katana. And he used both of those. He beat that nigga be twirling with the katana.
Bro, twirling it? Like,
bro, he
going insane.
Crazy
I was
with it.
mad as a bitch.
Well, so here's the thing. I got to the final mission, right? And then I also got to that mountaintop mission at the same time. And I was like, I don't want to go to that one, the final mission before I do the mountaintop. And bro, it took me a while. It was Millennium all over again, bro. Yeah. I'm like, bro, why can't I beat this nigga dog? I was going crazy.
I got to the same point too with that, and then my guy, he was like, don't even do it, bro.
I did.
He was like, finish the game out just in case you decide I'm off this shit.
But also
listen, dude, that's crazy. Like,
but also
why he said it, though.
bro, it's one of the ones. But also the final match threw me because it's a 3.
Oh yeah,
bro. So the boss comes back 3 times within that match.
Yeah. Oh no,
dude. Second phase. Second phase, you used to it. You like, okay, phase 2. Bro, beat him in phase 2. And I'm sure you said the same thing. Nigga hit the phase 3. And I know you.
And what makes it trash is that, like I said, this is one of them games you don't get unlimited weapons and utilities and accessories. So you got your kunais and arrows and shit like that.
You only got so many.
So when when I first played it and I realized that I thought it was 2 phases, I was like, all right, I'm gonna beat them regular because I'm gonna use all my other shit in phase 2. And then I did. And then the game turned to a phase 3. I said, what the fuck?
I think crazy. Like I really do think like last bosses like that is our adult version of like no saves in game. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to, like, you can realize that you've been hacking slashing through this game all this time. And you have to completely change how you play this boss. And you gotta make strategies like that. Like, damn, I gotta beat this nigga without using no help right now. Like
you're scared because I was like, bro told me this is the fight that I should do before the other one. What the hell is that?
It was but yeah, and I right now I'm just 100% in it, bro. This is. I remember we talking about maps. Ghost of Yōtei is the most craziest map because it's one of those maps where they put fog over the map. Yeah, they put fog over the map of areas that you don't unlock, right? But it's not like let's say if the map is this whole this whole table, right? You would think that if you go here, it'll be a big chunk that it'll take care of.
Hell no.
No, it takes care of this small one, right? And then so
it'll be like a line.
Yeah, I beat the game, and I'm like, wait a minute, but it's not 100%, right? So I'm like, all right, I gotta find a little all stuff. But some of the stuff is like, wait, these are major plot points. Why haven't I got there yet, right? The map, it'll be the edge, and it'll be a little small fog there. And you're like, there's nothing there. You go over there, and it's a whole new area with a big major. And I'm like, bro, what is this map? So now I'm trying to 100%. I'm looking at the map. I'm like, all right, man, this little small fog area. I didn't go there, so maybe there's something there. And it's something. I'm like, bro, this map is crazy.
I'm gonna let you know because this is the one that took me the longest. I ain't gonna tell you where it is, but at one of the Fox shrines, there's a lady you got to talk to. You don't beat that Fox shrine until you talk to that lady. And that took me forever. So I'm just letting you know. Look out for a lady around you gotta talk to.
But yeah, Ghost of Yōtei took over my world, but no, like it is a great time. That is a great game.
Yeah.
Y'all going to run?
I mean, all I've been doing is playing kickball. I finished up my last little bit of classes for this semester.
Oh, hey,
Congrats.
Hey, it's been really dope seeing all the adult people graduating too.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you know what I'm saying, it's a graduation season, but I've been seeing a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, our age, you know what I'm saying, just going back, finishing it. It's been really dope. So, man,
so
I applaud
it's
that.
giving me a lot of motivation and inspiration to continue on and finish this out strong. So, but yeah, then we had kickball last week. We didn't do as well as we usually do, but it was a fun game. I'll say that.
Oh, yeah, that's the one you told me about, right?
Yeah.
They said it was aiming in that one spot, sweet spot.
Oh,
he don't want to put his people on blast. But he told me.
Somebody. Let me know off air.
I think for me, so last couple of weeks I've been focusing on a couple of things because it's it's my biker season.
Nice.
It's time to hit the road.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been working on the bike, added some speakers, doing oil changes, brakes, stuff like that.
Wait, before you get off of the bike, I got a question because we had saw a car meet around my crib the other day, right? And Tiff was telling me about like her mom showed this one biker dude. He was talking about like the youngins coming into the biker club and he calling them a knucklehead and everything. And I was like, you know what? I feel like our age is the last like generation that's really been focused on biker club because I'm like, I don't see like nobody in my son era, you know what I'm saying, his age group. So in y'all biker club, y'all got younger cats in y'all club?
So the crazy dynamic is that's what I've been pushing for. Like, I would say the demographic is definitely in the 50s, 50s, 60s, like the majority. But
actually, that tracks because you hear from Harley sales,
right? But the thing about it is like we have younger riders, but they're more focused on like street bike still, or they'll get like an older Harley and work their way up towards. So like I'm actually one of the youngest people in the whole organization that's on a Harley. But I didn't start off on a Harley. I started off on a Suzuki. So they kind of talked me into it. It was kind of one of the things where it was like, if you're looking for a mechanic, you're looking for, some type of reliability, you might want to get you a Harley. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I went shopping around and actually did find what I was looking for. But also, too, one thing I'll say is I think, like, especially with the Gen Zers like, they don't want to deal with throwing money into something. Investing into it,
or even time, like because I don't see them coming to the meetings. Like that's what we were joking about. Like they probably like, can we Zoom the meeting?
Well, and that's right. That's literally kind of the thing when it comes to recruiting that I feel like I'm trying to impress upon the older guys. Is like, look, the traditional shit that y'all be doing, these kids don't want to do that shit. They don't like. I got a meeting today after the podcast to be there at 5. Like you said, I don't really want to go and be sitting there and blah, blah, blah. Like, we could do this over the phone. And they'd be like, no, we got to do it together. We got to break bread. We got to blah, blah, blah. It's like, nigga, come on, man. Like, but at the end of the day, it's their tradition. So that's what I've been doing, this last few weeks. Just kind of getting back into the swing of it. Like, even last night, I had to go to a set night. I didn't have to. But
I do,
I'm going. And it is crazy because, again, for me to be 41, I'm still
the youngest
niggas in the building, and I be looking around like this is crazy. So, but anywho, that's one thing I've been on, and also with basketball. That's what I want to get to. So, the last 2 weeks have been crazy.
Okay.
Like, ever since you even pointed it out that I was actively in some shit, bro, I feel like they've been trying to beat me up. And it's been crazy because the first week,
you see a little podcast,
right? You see what you got there, right? So the first week was crazy because I got into it with the dude who like runs it, but we got into it over something really, really stupid. Like he fought the shit out of me. Like it was one of those like unnecessary roughness calls.
Did somebody else say damn too? Like when you hear another nigga in the back, like,
the whole gym was like, oh shit, you alright? And I hop up like, man, what you doing? Man, I didn't do nothing, bro. He's big. He's bigger than me. So he's probably like dead size, but a little tall. And he used all his weight on me because he feels like, well, I'm a big guy. I was gonna hurt him. I'm like, bro, no. I was just going. You tried to shake guilt me. You tried to take me out. But the next week, I get poked in the eye by his friend. And I'm like, bro, you know what?
They conspiracy.
They are setting me up, bro. Like a
conspiracy going on.
Straight up. So yeah, I'm glad. And it's like this week we off because of the holiday.
Yeah.
So I needed a break. They
you about to get clipped.
I'm finna go get my.
They get that fucking playoffs
my
energy,
horse
bro.
red goggles. You know what I'm saying? And some pads. I'm coming out like D Wade, nigga. I'm gonna have knee pads, elbow pads, all that shit, the underbody shit, like all that shit.
Garden?
Oh, I mean, I've been nerding, bro. I've been it's been a long time since I've been nerding.
Okay.
So I've been doing, like I said, I've been with the clothing, of course, summer collection and all that, but I've been doing a lot of like coding on our website. I've been really trying to figure that shit out.
Bro, that means keep on getting those notifications to the email.
Yeah, I don't be realizing that people can see that shit, though, but I was in that motherfucker going crazy. Well, like, I'm really trying to, like, if I can really figure this out, like, it'll definitely save a lot of money. I'm definitely gonna try to sell that bitch as a service, like, so like, just to kind of save with
people.
But
Just help people set up.
help people set up. But it's like it would just put all my products and everything on Instagram and Facebook and just, you're saying, like, without having to use those third party things. So I ain't did coding in forever. And I thought it was gonna be something easy to really do. And it's I forgot how hard this shit is.
Yeah.
So it's like
jumping back into it is a whole thing. Like, bro, somebody had hired me to do their website, and I'm like, it took me like probably like a good like 4 hours to get back to remembering shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you know
like,
what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, wait a minute.
So it's like, I mean, and then like I said, even with doing the like it's been a very, I feel like, inspirational, like the fact that we haven't been podcasting, like I've pretty much been like with the clothing and everything like that, like getting that together. So I'm like, I'm definitely in really good spirits. You know what I mean? Thank you guys again for getting we got a little photo shoot together earlier. So
somebody put something. I'm mad. I didn't put it on the topic, but we can talk about it real quick. The Crunchyroll Awards results. Did y'all anybody see them yet?
I saw the
So anime of the let's see. Let's go down. Let's start from the bottom up. And I'm not gonna go over all. Well, yeah, it's not that many, but I'm gonna go over the ones that saying that we would definitely. So, best voice performance English. It went to Lucien Doge as Akaza in Demon Slayer.
you said what happened?
he was the best voice artist performance
Yep, best voice
from
artist
Infinity Castle.
for Infinity Castle.
Okay.
Yep, and then
With the lines.
yeah, with the lines, and then
Okay.
for the Japanese, I'm a butcher, so I do apologize for
Aoki.
Aoyuki. Yep, for
Aoki.
Let Diz do that.
okay.
Yeah. Me at home practicing, fam. Like, you try to do this on the
For
fly.
yeah, so that was the Japanese one. Best score went to Demon Slayer, Infinity Castle.
Did any of y'all
score?
watch Apothecary
No,
Diaries?
I haven't.
You did, right?
I didn't. That's what I'm saying. So they were my mouth in that. I didn't watch Apothecary Diaries, so
Yep. Demon Slayer had the best score, which I agree with that. That
I
score
mean, it's a lot of animes to go against, but I mean, what was the cat? Like, that's what I'm saying.
I'm not seeing who they went against. I'm just seeing the
But
results.
I mean, but Infinity Castle score was definitely.
that's what I picked.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember what
Best
what
anime song went to Chainsaw Man, the Iris Out.
I did not pick that. I picked the ending from Solo Level.
Yep.
The ending is 11.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had this category, much protect at all cost character. So
Yeah.
character
Is that new?
No,
I
Anya won this like
bro.
5 years straight.
She did,
Since Spy Family has been there,
I mean,
it's been an anime.
But it's like, what's like, Anya is a protect at all costs. Or the dog. It's either Anya or the dog. Like, it's still a Spy Family. You know what I'm saying?
Best supporting character was Bakugo in My Hero Academia. Especially for
I mean,
that
that's a good
I
farewell.
love that.
I mean, that was a good. That's a good sitting up.
best main character again,
Apothecary Diaries, Mama again.
Yeah, Mama again.
Apothecary Diaries was all through this, and I haven't watched it, so I'm like,
Yeah, best director goes there as well to that same. Best character design is Gachakuta, which also that might be is Gachakuta coming up being the most toxic fandom at this point.
Yeah, I've been hearing about that too. Like, I don't understand why.
Bro,
people don't-
the creator, she quit Twitter because of
yeah,
that.
I don't understand why people don't like. Yeah.
So what it is
people don't like characters.
No, what it is that people was making fan edits and stuff like that, and creator was like, look, I'm okay with people making, saying things, but like try to make it like his official fan art or stuff like that, and they went in on her about that.
They had a headcanon and anything, and they've been like, "Oh, because she is vocal, she's replying like, oh no, that's not what I thought, whatever, blah blah." And they get mad at that.
Yeah, they get
like,
mad at like
storyline.
storyline.
That's just, it is what it
like
is.
people like, oh, this character should be doing this. I'm like, no, that's not what.
She's really just turning down with people like.
Yeah, and they've been going in on her. So yeah,
like,
but
that's picky as a bitch. Dog. I don't like
so
that.
yeah, best character design and best background art went to Gachakuta. Best animation went to Solo Leveling, which and that was a tough one. I can see that. I'm not mad at it. Because to me, Demon Slayer is always my number one.
Demon Slayer couldn't have won this because this was
and I know
this was anime.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not. That's an anime movie. So
yeah.
That was.
Oh yeah. You're right. So then
what was it up again?
So it was Solo Leveling. I think One Piece was there. I'm trying to. This is gonna be all off the top
One
of my
Piece
head.
is good. One Piece is good.
Gachakuta was, I think, one of them. Maybe Kaiju number 8. Let me see if I can find the nominee list.
Let's see. I mean, Kaiju number 8 was great animation. Solo Leveling did. I mean, it was. I just feel like it was so sporadic. Well, I guess they all
I
like
think
that.
this was based off of that fight.
that's what I'm saying.
it had to be.
Yeah.
Had to be.
Yeah.
While they're just looking that up, best slice of life went to Spy Family.
As it should.
As it should. I mean, there's a lot of good slice of life, but that is like the massive.
Yeah, Spy Family is a guilty pleasure.
I don't know. Are y'all any of y'all deep into romance animes? Do y'all watch any of them?
I haven't. I actually said I wanted to start expanding.
Yeah. So
my anime watching.
the fragrant flower blooms with dignity won best romance. I don't even know what that is.
Blue Box.
That sounds freaky.
Blue Box should have
That
won.
sounds super freaky.
Blue Box won what?
Best romance anime.
That sounds hot.
Should be a romance novel. That's super freaky, dog.
Best isekai. My shit. Nigga, ReZero starting life in another world. I love that motherfucker. No, that shit. That go crazy.
I think Zenshu should have won that one. I voted Zenshu. Not the nominees list. But I remember I voted Zenshu for that one.
Yeah. Best drama went to about the how you say it again?
Apothecary
Diaries.
Diaries.
Apothecary Diary. I was going to butcher that. Best comedy went to Dan Dan.
Which? Best what?
Comedy.
With Dan to that?
Yep.
They consider that a comedy? Though?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
definitely
no,
a comedy. It's a raunchy comedy.
There's a lot of comedy in that
It's a
motherfucker.
raunchy
dog.
comedy. Yeah,
So
I
before you
respect
go
that.
to the next one, the animation ones, the nominees were Dandadan, Gachakuta, My Hero Final Season, One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Takopi's Original Sin.
Ooh, that's a big challenge though, then, because I actually liked the Dandadan's animation. Like, really, really did. Solo Leveling, like that's what I'm saying. If you're going off that fight, that's like greatly animated. Like,
Well,
like
that
the
you know,
animation in general,
but here's where
like,
I think it makes sense too, because best action was Solo Leveling, and I bet you it was
Yeah,
based on
yeah,
that
yeah,
fight.
yeah.
Like so that fight carried a lot, bro. Best ending sequence. Now, does that mean that's
the ending, like the ending thing, like
is that the song?
yeah, the actual song.
Okay, yeah, because I by Bump of Chicken and My Hero Academia won that one.
Which to the nominees, it was Spy Family's ending, Kaiju number 8, Beautiful Color. I know I didn't vote that because that shit sound like a Cole song. that shit sound like Cold Summer Sale coming soon.
Yep.
Don Don's, My Heroes, like you said,
Yep.
that which was the winner. My Dress Up Darlings, and then Solo Levelings. That's the one I had picked.
Yeah. I'm not mad at the one that won, but like I said, Solo Leveling would have probably been my pick. Best opening sequence is Don Don. On the way.
As it should.
Best new series is Gachakuta.
I
Best.
don't really understand the hype. Like, I like Gachaguchi, but I don't really think it's not really like my top.
Oh, bro, no.
Hold on,
That's new series.
hold on. Yeah, I'll tell you all the other new series.
I don't
so
know,
you can tell
bro.
me if you would have picked one of these.
Yeah, I don't know,
instead
bro.
of it. Because I picked it.
Me too.
But like, okay, so they had Clevitis, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity, Gachakuta, Sakamoto Days.
I can see that one being a
The Summer
rival.
Hikaru died, and Takopi's Original Sin. I didn't fuck with Sakamoto Days as much as I think
I
everybody
like
else
No,
did.
Sakamoto days with the Sakamoto or the Summer Hikaru. That was really good. The
Yeah.
Summer
Summer
Hikaru,
Hikaru?
yeah, that was good. As
Was
a bitch,
it?
as a motherfucker, dog.
So, like,
and I caught that. I was watching that on a whim, like
My guy recommended
Like-
it, and I watched the trailer, and I'm like, this trailer don't hit. It didn't. So I didn't watch it.
It didn't. It was like it really was like I think it was like when you just kind of like be scrolling, like sitting on it and it just kind of started playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause, like I would look at the trailer and I was like, oh, this shit is on. And I kind of like wandering. I sat down and I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Like, you know,
Okay.
but it's like
No,
no.
yeah, the trailer did not sell it.
And it don't. Like I said, the story is completely like it's a completely different.
Okay.
Like that motherfucker was good. So that would have been it'd have been out of the Sakamoto days. Like it wouldn't have been
Okay.
like yeah.
And I kind of feel like I personally like Sakamoto Days more.
Yeah.
If you don't like
that's
both
my
series.
out of them. That's my bottom 3.
So you really don't rock with Gachakuta.
No, I do. It's just I mean the hype that he put around it. I just think it's a great. I think it's a good anime.
So here's the thing, because and it's a conversation I want to have with y'all, even in general, anyways. But like, I do think like with everything ending, Gachakuta is going to be one of them new ones that's like, you know, what I'm saying, yeah.
I think if they do the story correctly, the only thing I think people do is they fall in love with characters of the series, not the series.
I don't like nobody. Only person I like is Jabba. I don't like nobody in the series. I like Jabber. And I like the boss. Like you know the
Yeah,
like.
the
I
captain
like the
guy.
black people. That's all I like is the black people.
Yeah.
Like that's all I like is the black
Okay.
people.
Right, and that's
Like,
just honestly my feeling too. I feel like,
Like, I
people really like the black character.
Yeah,
And
that's it.
that's become the
No, people like more than just a black.
no. Honestly, if you look at it, they like the receptionist.
the reception is
She's
cold.
getting cosplayed crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what
Like,
I'm saying? The captain, he's getting cosplayed crazy because just the look. It's easy. Especially if you got lots of new Killmonger. And then Jabber.
But the fact that they
And
win
Jabber
it, the
crazy,
fact that they
bro.
winning the award, it can't just be that one character
That's what I said.
can't float it
No,
that
that's
much.
I don't know what it is.
How
I don't know what it
how
is.
many people even talk about the cleaners? Nobody's talking about the cleaners, and they're the main group of the season. So that lets you know right there. You only talking about them three niggas. Like,
You know what I- you know
never
what I-
seen nobody else talk about.
You know what I don't like though about the anime? I don't really care about all the blood shit. I think that's really. I think
It's-
that being the power.
So
Like,
here's the thing.
because like even when it's
I
like
got over it quickly, and I don't know if it's maybe because I was just watching Gen V,
Oh, okay.
and so you know what I'm saying. Like it just kind of was like, oh okay, like I got like the first few episodes, I was like, wait a minute, what? And
Yeah.
then after a while, I got over that quickly.
It's just such an unrealistic thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, y'all gonna kill yourselves. Like, hey, like, bro, it's just such an unrealistic thing to put. Like, I feel like it's like, for one, like, because that's what they already had to do. Like, once you realize like the blood shit is getting out of control, it's like now we gotta activate another power and you got fired. Like, it's like, bro,
It's not
like,
my favorite.
and it's like when Ogre called that big ass blob, I be off it. Like I think I could deal with it until she popped back out with that big. Like this is too much. Like, this is too much.
Oh wait, did you say the next one?
I was about to get to the next
Okay.
one. Best continuing series is One Piece.
The nominees was Dan Da Da, Kaiju number 8, My Hero final season,
One Piece shouldn't
which
even be
I'm
in there.
very shocked.
Why not?
Didn't win it.
Because it's too long.
Okay, it's still continuing.
It's going against seasons that just calm down, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You lay it out there, though.
The other three: One Piece, Solo Leveling season 2, and Spy Family season 3.
Like you got a fucking 20 season thing going against
The category is
two-season
continuing.
shows. Like no, bro.
There's
Absolutely not. It shouldn't be in the category.
I think they had to give One Piece that award. That's because it's like One Piece it wasn't winning Anime of the Year.
I mean, it shouldn't be even in categories no more. Like it lives on its own.
just because it's successful
award-
and
the only
continuing
award
going,
is-
why can't it keep on going?
The only award it should get is the longevity award. Like,
I got a hot take, bro.
like
One Piece is the Drake music of the anime.
Whoa, no,
It is,
no,
bro. 'Cause
no,
they-
no,
He's trying to be
no.
spicy.
Hear me out.
He's trying to be spicy.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Because I feel through all the adversity that One Piece lays out there that they have against them, people prop it up like it's such a great show. When it's just not. It's just not.
I
that
would say it's a
deep.
bad show. I don't think it's a bad show. It's
I
just,
think it's not that deep, bro. It's not that good.
it's just, I just think because it's just long. It's
Y'all
just,
are
it's just,
triggering the hell out of me.
I know it's gonna be a hot take.
I didn't think it's a long-standing show.
Because I feel like the way Deuces would be like, no, One Piece is so great. It's the same way Drake fans be like, all his albums are so great.
No,
And we be
no,
like,
hold on.
Now you really describing stands. That's all you really
No,
describing.
that's what I'm saying. It's
I mean, I can't sit next to you like you scorch your earth like this. Hey, like we matching.
I mean, y'all
I'm not saying I'm just hey, let's talk about this.
y'all really doing angel devil shit right now. Over there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That was crazy.
man.
calm yourself, man. Don't do that.
That was
I
crazy.
feel like I ain't think it's not a bad show. I just think everybody loves it because it's still on.
Yeah, no, here's the thing. So, couple things.
Does that make sense? It don't make sense to you?
Couple things.
Because even if you started watching and catch up, like stuff where everybody's at, you happy that it's still on.
No,
But
okay,
I feel
so,
like
but
that's also a double edge. I know you want to defend One Piece, but I think that's a double edge because you could also very easily be like, oh, it's still on, though.
You
Get
could.
me to the end.
You could be.
But One Piece fans aren't like that.
That's a stand. Like if I asked him, like, would you be happy with it?
Well, but-
But I
He's not.
feel like even the general One
Okay.
Piece fans aren't like
and that's what I'm saying. So, like I said, the difference, one, to combat what you just said real quick,
I wanna hear it.
is that I don't feel like the One Piece fans, that I haven't seen it, are trying to convert people so aggressively like how Drake fans are converting people to the album. Like, yes, we champion One Piece and we say it's great, but if somebody says it's trash, we're just like, all right, what, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
like,
No,
I-
no,
no,
because
because-
nigga, I've been at conventions where
Yeah.
I said it wasn't that good, and the nigga told me, "Oh, bro, you just ain't thinking hard enough.
Like,
You
or
like that easier."
Boy, conviction ribs be crazy, ain't they?
You ain't
Right. I was like, what you mean, bro? Like you just drawing out fights, you doing all this shit, and they like, no, bro, it's deeper than that. It's you want them animes where it's just fighting. That's all you want. Like I've heard that.
Them fans that I don't agree with, because like I said, kind of like how I put Dragon Ball Z. Like I tell people all the time, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball in general, the property is my #1 anime. There's nothing that will ever eclipse it. However, if somebody's telling me story, I'm not going to say Dragon Ball Z got the greatest story. I'm not going to like I said, I'm going to be very, very honest about it. Is for me, Dragon Ball Z checks off what I want from it. But like as far as story-wise, I'm saying, right? So when it comes down to One Piece, I tell people all the time, like, don't watch One Piece with the intention of completing it. I said One Piece is a great show to put on and watch and enjoy. You will enjoy certain arcs. There's certain arcs that you won't enjoy, but it is a great show. You still get good fights. Some of the storylines get really good. Some of the storylines aren't. Like I said,
you can say that for any anime.
Really, any anime. But again, but that's the thing. Is like to me, I was like, One Piece there's more good in One Piece than there is bad in One Piece. But if somebody says that they don't want to watch it because it's too long or they don't like it, I'm like, all right, yeah. However, yes, every time I'm like, but I think that you will like it when I get a chance. Like Didge solely said that he doesn't want to start One Piece, not because it's bad, not because he thinks it's bad, because of the length of the shows, right? And so, and so he said that when they do the new one, he'll probably watch it, right? And I told him that. Yeah. But again, anytime somebody does get into One Piece, it's kind of like how people like the people who do like Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that. When they tell people like, hey, if you like Dragon Ball Z and you really want to get into it, go back and watch Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people haven't, right? And so that's how I feel about One Piece. When people watch the live action show, when people watch this new one, I'm gonna tell people like, hey man, if you like it, I'm telling you, yes, it is a journey. But go back and watch the original. I think you will like it. That's gonna be still on. The energy is. I think
so. They doing a new show while the old one is still on.
It's crazy.
Right. But hold on. So we got the live action that's mimicking the old season. I mean the old show.
Well, no, the live action, from what I can tell, it sounds like it's tightening some stuff already, and then I'm guessing this new anime is gonna tighten more. I guess I don't know.
But the show's still going on. Mm-hmm. I don't know what y'all talking about. That's why I don't like it. but that's it. I'm not gonna be like, oh man, you suck because of that. Like that, I understand. It's a lot. No, I understand your feedback. That it is confusing. And to come back, like what King said, like as much as I hate to hear it, I mean, because One Piece is always put in GOAT talk. That's why it's an energy for that. Like if you people do get mad, like nigga, your top 3 animes and One Piece ain't in it.
The big 3.
And you like, why? Like that's what it turns into.
That part is true. I do see a lot of.
Oh yeah, I do see that. But
that's when it comes in.
But here's the thing:
nigga get mad if your 3 ain't got One Piece.
But here's the thing though: is this like when? And again, I wouldn't talk about Big 3 now. Because Big 3 now is completely different. None of the original Big 3 you consider in the Big 3. But in that era of Dragon Ball, Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, yes, it was definitely a Big 3 during that era. So you got to respect it for that time. Like I said,
the people who still live in that era still push that is part of it because it's still going on.
No. So
it can't be out the Big 3, nigga.
No. There should be no other Big 3 because that term was literally for One Piece, Bleach, and Naruto. Mm-hmm. Like that term was literally for those. So like, I hate that conversation. Oh, what's the new Big 3? It's like, no,
I hate that too. Yeah.
What's the best?
But like I said, in that era, it was in the conversation in that era, right? And I get it's still going, and there's still like so right now to me.
So you think One Piece is
because right now One Piece is just like it's a legacy act. It's like when Jay-Z dropped, when fucking Outkast come out with something random. He's like,
Jay-Z not dropping like One Piece.
No. Yes, he will. If Jay-Z dropped 4.4.
No, you missing.
Oh, you talking about the amount? No, I'm talking about. Yeah. No, not the value. I'm talking about the energy, the moment, right? Like when Luffy hit Gear 5, that was a moment. That was an iconic moment. It was like I said, when Goku went Ultra Instinct. Like I said, Dragon Ball Super and Z is not in the big like the most popular.
How old is these niggas now?
Oh shit, they probably animes don't age, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say Luffy might still be whatever age he started. They had a time skip, so he at least whatever that time skip was.
Yeah, he did have a time skip. Let's get back to the list though. Best original anime, Lazarus. Now I didn't watch that.
This was disappointing. Lazarus wasn't that good. It shouldn't have won. I didn't fuck with Lazarus. Is that past it? Best. All right, here. The rest of them was Apocalypse Hotel, Digimon Beat Break, Mobile Suit Gundam. I'm not GQ. Bunch of Use X, Moonrise, and Zenshu. Zenshu should have won this.
I ain't never heard none of them.
Zenshu. It's an isekai anime. Essentially, she was a worker on anime, and she got transported to another world, and she would use her drawings. So that was basically like her power. Like they would come to life. It was fire. Lazarus wasn't that fire. Like,
I can believe
Lazarus
that.
should've won.
Moonrise was decent.
Okay.
I didn't watch Moonrise.
Yeah, Moonrise was pretty decent.
Film of the year. They actually probably had some really good
just saw it,
competition. But Demon Slayer Infinity Castle won, which I understand. But I wouldn't have been mad if Chainsaw Man won.
Man was on it.
I would have been mad if
Mononoke, the movie, I heard a lot of people talking about, so I'm not surprised. The Rose of Versailles, I haven't seen Scarlet and then 100 Meters. Those three I don't know much about. I think Scarlet was recommended to me.
Jujutsu Kaisen didn't make it.
That wasn't a movie this year. That was just season 2.
I could have sworn they did a movie before.
Nah, that was like
That don't count as a movie because he talking about the thing right before they played the first 2 episodes.
Yeah, I remember that, but
That's
because
my
I saw it in
No,
theaters.
so when they right before the season, it's the same stuff.
It ended
that
right when they
Demon Slayer did.
and it ended right when they was going over the rules of the.
They play. I think it was the last episode of the Shibuya arc, and then the
Oh,
first 2
yeah.
episodes.
It was like an extended of it.
that
Yeah.
was just an extended.
Yeah, so that's just an episode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That was just some shit to get.
Well, yeah. So I wouldn't have been mad if. So only one I would have been outside of Demon Slayer, I would have voted Chainsaw Man.
I still haven't seen the Chainsaw Man movie. I know it's on Crunchyroll now.
Yeah, it was good.
Anime of the year, My Hero Academia.
Final
Final
season.
season.
I respect that.
I do too.
I respect that.
Yeah, the ones that's on the list is Apothecary Diaries, Don Gachi Kuta, obviously My Hero, Summer Hikaru Died, and Takopi's Original Sin.
My hero.
Yep.
I feel like My Hero should have just got it anyway because you just know you're not getting no more of it anyway. All those still got.
Well, you gotta think they still got
Animes
vigilantes.
You can't just.
Huh?
They still got vigilantes.
No, I'm just saying, but as far like that was a great season to be a final season. Like every other season, all the other things are still ongoing.
Yeah.
I'm starting it next week.
What?
My Hero.
From the beginning?
He never watched it.
I've only
Remember?
watched the 4 movies.
He never watched it. Remember? So
Wow.
all the time we were talking about it, he never.
It was one of those ones. By the time I finally got wind of it, I think they were like in the middle of it. And I was like, I'll just wait till then, man.
Wow.
So speaking of finales, the boys finale. How did y'all feel about the finale?
I'm glad it's over.
Yep.
I feel like
it did exactly what I knew this was going to do.
they went the direction that we thought they were gonna go by just completely changing it from the comic. And it is what it is. Like I'm not so mad that when I watched it, I was like, oh,
I know
fuck
you
this
didn't say
episode. It wasn't like Game of Thrones. Like Game of Thrones disappointed me.
Yeah.
It was like it if I was a huge fan of the show.
So for me, like I said, it didn't disappoint me, but I was just like, it's not what I want.
It's not what you
like,
want,
right?
right.
Like,
That's you was who I really wanted to hear from.
yeah. So because, like I said, and me and Ken talked about this a little bit. I said I blame their marketing department because the expectation with the posters and everything that they set, like when you see that image of Homelander above Earth and you see atomic bombs going off, and like they made it seem like this was going to be a big ass war of suits. You know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And yeah, we got a very, very scaled down version of it. It was just like, all right, we're just gonna do some quick 1v1s. It was like, I guess, kind of like what they've set up in like Mortal Kombat, where it was like, all right, let's separate. Like, right, this person versus this person, these people versus this people,
Which were terrible.
right? And it was just like, I was just like, man. And it seemed like what they was doing is that it was like they were just like, all right, how did this character start? All right, so we saw this moment start. So how do we mirror that, but in like a fight way? It just seemed like it was just like really quick. Like, all right, if you came into the scene, it was like, oh, Bacardi came into the scene, and at the beginning of this series, Bacardi came in and he was a podcaster. All right, so now he has to fight a suit in the podcast studio and shit like that. Like, it just seemed like it was just doing like they was. Just,
I mean, they was definitely setting the stage. Like the deep stage, I was just like, bro, I was so mad at that. That fight pissed me so far.
I actually liked the finale. I mean, the overall season I didn't fuck with, so it's like this is the ending it was gonna get.
Yeah,
I mean, that's what I said. That's why I said it just felt like it felt bland like
Yeah,
that.
as an episode, I thought it was pretty good though.
Yeah, I liked it. I thought it made sense to me. the arc that they were.
Oh yeah, like I said,
the arc that they were
sense,
building all
yeah.
season. That's how it felt like it would close out. So like, I saw a lot of people pissed off about the Homelander demise scene, and it's like
No,
for me
that was all right.
That fight was
They
absolutely
foreshadowed.
terrible.
I think that was
Why say
necessary.
that?
Because they fought literally everywhere and shot, and they can't get out of the Oval Office. Like you can't knock this nigga into the like. Y'all could have fought this. Y'all could have gave me some in the air
Sky
fight.
battles and shit like that.
Like y'all could have tore the White House up.
It could have been
Yeah,
bigger.
like-
That was my main thing.
Yeah, like to be the biggest fight and the one we've been watching all season again. Y'all can't get out the. Y'all can't go through a wall now.
But it's very reminiscent of season 3, and I think it's evidence that season 3 was probably supposed to be the last episode. And I don't know who it was that was like, we need to milk 2 more seasons out of this. But you could tell, because even the way that the fight basically ended, it was Butcher and someone else trying to hold Homelander down
Yeah,
while somebody's going to use that Soldier
Same
Boy beam
power,
to depower them. So it's like, you could tell what you wanted it to be the ending, and
So they just stretched out and did it again.
and just stretched
because
out.
it wasn't.
We ain't stretching far from
it
where we
was-
start. And even that fight was in one room.
It was the exact same fight, but instead of it being Butcher and Huey holding him down and Soldier Boy doing it, it was Butcher
And Ryan.
and Ryan for Kamiko. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, even that, like I said, that was, like everything just felt like it was definitely very, 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 very lazy writing.
And
Like that's why I said it gave me the game.
yeah.
It gave me-
my
it gave me-
biggest gripe with it, like I said, because again, it was just an okay season finale for me. But my biggest gripe was they really butchered the Gen V storyline. Like, so now you like say, I know you didn't watch Gen V,
Oh,
but
yeah.
Like I didn't need
but
to
you
now.
definitely did.
At this point, you don't.
They set it up like even in Gen V that Marie's blood was just like she was one of the only people that can take down Homelander, and so a lot of us thought like one of the things was going to be like she was like because she was also working on being able to take blood out of people and shit. So the idea was she was going to be able to either take out the blood with the Gen V and put regular human blood back in them or some shit like that. Like it was a whole lot of, and again, obviously we shouldn't be leaning too much on our theories, but it was like, why even introduce the Gen V characters in the season if you're just gonna ship them off in a like they got
I think
sidelines?
that was like probably the most worthless interaction.
He
the entire
specifically
time.
said that they were going to play a big part in the finale. And it's like,
Right.
the big part taking niggas to Canada?
Like,
They're not arguing. That's what they did. They came in first. Hey, we want to help. No, we don't want to. It's too dangerous. Get out of here. We ain't gonna get out of here. You're just being a bitch. Okay, cool. Come back. Hey guys, so I guess we're gonna have to get out of here and go to Mexico or Canada. Okay, fuck it.
Yeah, so that was my biggest gripe with it because, and that's where I think that when and again, I think Dish said it Mosey was like, bro, the Eric Kripke needs to stop talking.
Remember,
Because
so the thing that we was talking about last week when I was telling you, like, don't say,
Yeah.
he flat out said, I forgot what they asked him about. No, it was about the boys Mexico, I think, and he was like, you know, it's gonna take place after how the world is dealing with Homelander's death, and it's like everybody assumed that everybody knew Homelander was probably gonna die in the finale, but this is before your finale. Why would you explicitly confirm?
Yeah, because remember it was up in the air on technically what is the death, right? So like you said, everybody, there was a good chunk of the people of people theorizing that the better death for Homelander is making him human and having to live his life out as a human and die as a human, versus actually just getting, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, actually getting killed.
So
So yeah, like I definitely.
for the director
definitely saw
to
that.
explicitly say that, it's like, all right, bro, like you even killing our fan theory.
I think
Because I think
it goes back to that
that
argument we had
Homelander
with the
definitely-
comics, though. How remember we were talking about? Like,
Yeah.
I think it was Invincible.
Yeah.
I think he spoke in terms of thinking everybody knows that it has to happen. So he wasn't saying it in the sense of like, oh, this is a spoiler. I'm just trying to preference so that the people who are already fans will know, okay, this is the timeline because it takes place at this moment.
Yeah.
My feeling is that's why I think he did that. This whole season was like a way to promote the spinoff.
Yeah.
How can we intro you to these
It
spinoffs
really felt like that
early?
now.
That's right.
I mean,
It really
that,
felt like that
would probably
after.
make sense like from the third, because the third season on, like was all like random
And that's the
Everything
thing.
was branding for this.
I went back and found the quote. It was about what they were planning to do for Gen V season 3. So he was like, there were all kind of hints of what we were planning to do in our season 3. Our notation was likely their story is not over just because Homelander is dead. And it's like, one, you telling us about a show that got canceled. This is in response to a show that got canceled.
right.
But two, it's like, this was still a week before your finale film, and it's like even to your point that you're assuming that we all figured Homelander was gonna die. Yeah, there isn't what the actual death meant. We knew that he was out of the story. Don't confirm it. Because now a nigga who's just like, all I care about at the end is Homelander died, he might have been like, bro, I ain't fucking with this season anyway. I know the result gonna happen. Whatever. Like,
And
or you really, or that's because, or even in that space, like if you actually are fine with confirming that, then we expecting like this is gonna be it's gonna be major.
Some other shit finna
like,
go down
this
crazy.
must be major, or like the fact that you're saying that, like to even confirm it is like I want y'all to make sure y'all see this.
well, but here's
You
the
know what I'm
thing.
saying?
This is where I said he
that was lackluster.
should have stopped talking because here's the thing. You said it was lackluster. I felt like I said it could have been bigger, but he kept on. He definitely let us know like, hey, we're not going big. We're not doing a big supersized episode. But it was like
you had to say that.
Yeah, but
that changed recently.
But there was
Remember, he
episode
saying before, and I think that was before the season. He was like, "Bro, this finna be our biggest thing." ever. Like, he was hyping it up.
He was hyping it up, and that's the thing is like you could have, like I said, you could have had, like I said, the stage was set going into the season with how you ended Gen V with the characters. I was like, it could have been a little bit bigger. I don't know why he thought and I don't know if it was just the critics getting to him or what, because he would say, I think the fans would get bored. I feel like for somebody like me who was all in, I would have been still excited for a big episode.
The critics would have said. I don't think the critics were saying that. The critics, like from what I can tell, I think critical it might actually still be decently rated. Like,
so
why
is he saying all this? That's pissing me off. So like again, like I said, it wasn't a bad season finale.
Fan reaction as people are saying in real time.
It wasn't a bad series finale. It was just like man, it left a lot on the table.
I wanted to tell you before we move to whatever next.
Hold on, I still had some more on board.
I think was it you that said you didn't like the deep and
no, I didn't like the deep fight. I was so mad.
The fight itself is whatever. I didn't really. It was just it happened. I figured the deep was gonna die, but the implication of him getting into the water and all the sea creatures.
That's right. You know, that was like, I know that ain't
it's a one shark. That was like, oh hell yeah, it ain't.
Like, that's what made me mad because I felt like the episode before set up that nigga don't get in the water. So it was like you said, like the Mortal Kombat thing. Like you done flew out this building. And now y'all at the beach. Like you could have threw this nigga in the water. We been done. Like you said.
That's the other part that's funny. Nobody else knows that.
Yeah, he can't go in the water.
So she damn near on the water. Like what the fuck?
I mean, it was that the meme from the Boondocks is like I just started thinking to myself, what?
Niggas got that.
Because I mean, you just
looking at a lake. Like I would have thought that would have helped him. Like, he gonna get in the water. He gonna throw a shark at me or some shit. No.
So the one thing that I did want to bring attention to, and I feel like Geekset, we got the inside scoop on this because I interviewed Susan Hayward beforehand, and I feel like a lot of people didn't know of how much of a Potterhead that she is. I feel like that was an ad lib that she threw in there.
Right. Yeah. Going to Harry Potter Land.
Go to Harry Potter Land. Because like I said, like there was really nothing set up that Sage's character was a Potterhead. But I know that Susan Hayward, I'm talking about, she even acted in the play and everything. Like she's a huge Potterhead. She's been sorted and everything.
They had a picture of her at
Disneyland.
Disneyland with her Slytherin robe, and that was like Sister Sage while Homelander get his ass beat in the Oval Office.
But so this is here's the funny thing. People fuck with the character Sage so tough. I mean Susan Hayward, like the actress, so much that everybody was like, hell yeah. But then when you sit back and think about it, it was like, wait a minute, she should not have had a good send off. She was a very evil person. She was a horrible. Her character was horrible.
Actually, it was just like a weird whatever in my mind. And when she walked off his first, I was like, that shit didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought she was like playing. Like, I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here.
They was on her evil Quinta Brunson.
Like she was, I mean, and that's what I think people really. I think because when she got away from Vought, everybody looked at her just like some lazy whatever. Like I'm just here, like but you have to go when they first brought her in the bar and realize what she was actually doing in that motherfucker.
Well, even the fact that we was here, Homelander did not get any of this because Sage set it all up. She thought it was going to be a plan, and she set it up for Homelander to be invincible. That's the reason why we got here is because of Sage's failed plan. Yeah. So yeah, man. The last thing I did not like, and it obviously is just because I didn't like the character. I did not like Huey and Andy's ending.
Yeah, I needed Huey to die.
I didn't like it.
I really did.
I didn't
Like,
like
bro,
it.
I would have had so much
Didn't
more
like
respect that Huey died, and she still could have been pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? But he sacrificed his life for her, and monthly, whatever you see, don't say that she's pregnant with you. Like, I didn't need this nigga was human the whole season and didn't do like, no, I don't need that. That was too much.
I didn't like it.
Too much power for me.
I didn't think it was cute that he named his daughter Robin. I was like,
were y'all as mad as people were online?
I didn't even know what's the mean of it.
So
that was his girlfriend's
the
name.
girl
The one
at
that got killed by the demon.
That's why it was such a strong statement. Because I was like, is she somebody important to you?
I wasn't mad, but I was like,
No,
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. I forgot that.
I did
and
too.
I'm literally at this moment infuriated because that's some sick ass
Yeah, that's
writing.
some sick Nick.
Like, why would you even want that? Why would you want to put that type of weight on your? If you know that's your daughter, why would you? You know what I'm saying? Why would
I
you
did.
do that?
I was like,
so from the side
That's
of
sick as a bitch.
So from
Because
the
you gonna
side of
ask you how you
everything,
came up with his name.
from that side though, that is the reason why him and Starlight met.
I know.
So
No,
like,
it's not.
It literally is. He wouldn't that's the linchpin of the entire series. He wouldn't be in this world. We wouldn't care about and because we're following Huey, we wouldn't
It's
be.
Huey's story. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I said.
So
That's
it's
what I
like
said.
that moment
she
is
hadn't
the
been
linchpin
fucked
to everything.
Yeah.
So
That's
like,
why I'm not about
I understand it.
I don't
I wouldn't have
understand
did it.
it. Yeah, I don't
but
understand
I
it.
understand.
I don't understand it. He could have been a middle
I
name.
don't
He could have been a
understand
middle name. You know what I'm saying? He could have been a middle
It
name.
could have been a nickname.
Which
Whatever,
is fair.
right?
I get where they were going with. Like I said, I personally wouldn't have did it, but I get where they're coming from.
But
Where
it's disgusting.
But see, that's the thing.
Like,
but they
like-
added to be heinous.
They gave too much to Huey, bro.
If
You
you
just
tell,
don't. But that's the thing. You just
I don't.
I'm
y'all
suing you.
don't-
Huey got to kill Butcher, bro.
I'm suing
Come
you
on.
as a family. I'm suing you as a family
that's
of my
so mad
daughter
at that.
that you let die.
If this was
so mad at
if
that.
this exact moment and it was MM, y'all probably wouldn't even be mad.
What? No, I'm still
What you
mad.
mean? Remember saying we did what?
If everything, if this moment MM say he had a girlfriend that died,
And let me be a whole ass nigga too.
I'm okay with that.
Let me be a
Hell
street
no,
your
that's
ass.
some-
I
that's
would
some
lose.
weird-
I would lose. Y'all hate Huey, so I'm like, not even
And
saying
because that, because now you're making me have to look at him like Huey, and I can't do that. I can't do that. Like I can't do that because now you tell me Eminem gonna be doing some dumb ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
I would have did it. I would have did it.
Like no, fam. Like he needs to die.
I'm gonna be okay. Let me say this to be clear. I personally feel that if to do that at the very end of the episode pissed me off because Starlight. How do you feel about that? Did you help come up with this name, and were you okay? Like I want to hear that conversation, but no, you just got him like, hey, Robin.
I was
Take
just
care
so
of your
mad.
mom. Like, bro,
I was just- like, I
what
was
the
just-
fuck? So you just wanted to start
Robin,
the
take
series
care
with
of your
Robin?
mom.
Tell Robin,
End
take
the
care of
series
your
with
mom.
Robin. Like, nah, bro, that's disgusting.
Yeah, that was nasty work. Like I didn't know. Like I really thought it was like I'm like this is a spin-off character or something they about to do. Like I didn't know who she was at all. Like
I gave the bigger-
murdered me in my sleep.
I would have
if
yelled
I
at
even
the screen.
suggested naming my first daughter
After-
after my ex.
I would have yelled at the screen if I really knew.
It's a wild thing.
If
It's
it
a
clicked-
wild thing to do.
Stab, nigga.
It's a wild
Yeah,
thing to do.
if it would have had clicked, it would have been. Because I was mad that MM actually had picked, like, bro, leave that little nigga alone.
Damn, you
Like, I was mad at that too. Like, you ain't got a brain dude with you. Like, dog, go back to your family and be
Hey,
like,
honestly, I wasn't mad at that because I realized he is the only human that he actually trusts or likes.
I mean,
His whole
I
life.
I respected it. Like, he ain't got nowhere to go, and I get it.
Right.
But
I mean,
I'd be mad as a mama, like, or you know, as my girl, like, nigga, don't bring no white boy in this movie.
They
I
said
mean-
MM Ryan not he adopted him.
Families don't have to match.
Like, I was so mad. I was mad at that. I was mad at that, dog. Like, I was like, bro, ain't no way you'd have took this kid in.
Yeah. So we, like I said, we Daredevil had just finished. We just finished The Boys and everything like that. I wanted to ask y'all because shout out to Rob J. I saw him talking about this on the timeline. What would you guys consider your greatest of all time live action comic book show?
Hey, it's a hot take, and I might be the only one. But
There's a lot of
Better
comments.
not say Sailor Moon.
he said live action.
Yeah, that'd be a live action, yeah.
Live action. I'm gonna go with the CW's Flash.
You just.
I'm not mad at that.
I know you.
I'm not
wouldn't
mad
be.
at that,
I
bro.
know you
Because
would.
I love the Flash, bro.
Yeah, it's a hot take between. It's only a hot
Maybe
take.
it's that or it's Lucifer.
That's a good.
That's a good
You
one.
thought about that one? I didn't think about that
I
one.
thought about Lucifer.
I didn't think about that one. Damn, as a live action show.
It's your great, so it's like,
Yeah,
okay.
It's a lot of them though. I mean, Gotham is good.
Some people don't like Gotham. I like Gotham.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Because that's why, like, I really got to think back. Because Gotham really was like.
So I like Gotham because, like I said, to me, Gotham. Again, I always say, anytime you do any type of Batman property or anything like that, the city is a character, and so Gotham actually felt like Gotham, like for me.
Yeah.
And I thought it was interesting seeing like the origins of a lot of these villains. I like to focus on the villains, not just Batman. And we talk about all like Batman has the greatest rogues gallery. So like to me, being able to see the city and kind of seeing the underbelly of Gotham, I was all in. I know a lot of people didn't like it.
I mean, that's why I think that's why Gotham probably would be mine, because that was probably one of my first shows that I watched. That I feel like the joke that we always say, like Gotham really is a shitty place.
Yeah.
And because the show is about actual Gotham and not Batman or nothing, you just really get that like, okay, I can understand why all these motherfuckers like doing this and why they, how they got here. And it makes sense too, because I think even when we talk about this, like even though they kind of had to, timeline in a weird way, but it is also what we talk about, like the father having this control of all these criminals and then they die. So you really just watching that in between of like what these niggas was doing when everybody did. You're saying like when they died. So it's like that was, to me, that brought it like Gotham is definitely probably like that would probably be my go, because I really enjoyed it.
Tough ass question.
It is. Like I said, because if I'm not mistaken, Rob J had Daredevil Born Again as the greatest.
Yeah, his greatest.
Really?
Yeah, he fucked with Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's because Smallville was my shit too.
Smallville, Smallville.
Goofball, no ball.
Huh?
It's a goofball, no ball with the Flash.
Like I said, a lot of people, because again, I get why people didn't like the Flash, because it definitely had moments of it being like very CW-ish, like you know what I'm saying, like the CW like shit, like the shows,
the corniness of the CW. But that's why I loved it.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, duh, Watchmen.
I'm not mad at that.
I forgot the series.
Because Regina King went crazy in that show.
I was just gonna say, what's crazy is y'all keep talking about CW. I'm all over through HBO series. I'm thinking about Spawn. I'm thinking about all these.
I had to think.
Damn, Spawn.
You gotta think when you talk
but no, did
about.
Spawn do a live action?
Yeah. So when you say comic book, do you mean superhero comic books? That's also where like my mind's like
comic book. I just comic book.
Because I mean that's what I'm saying. And you talk about it's a live action, so we talk like not movies. Or just like shows and
Series.
Okay. Spawn. I mean, he didn't say live action. That's what I'm saying.
He said live action. No, he said live action.
No, there is not. But when I said it, I did say live action.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We talking about shows like I mean, that's if we
that made it more different.
That made it way more different.
Yeah, live action.
But live action.
But no, I'm gonna go Watchmen.
Watchmen. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all.
You know what? I feel like mine gonna be kind of weird, hot takeish, but it's to me, Luke Cage. Like I really enjoyed that series.
So I'm not mad at that. Season 2
Season 2 was different.
Season 2 kind of trickled off for me. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't as that season 1. Because I think it's because they changed villains. Yeah. Once Mahershala was out, after season 1.
Oh yeah, that's when they had
it was the voodoo guy.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the end, the twist of the end of that was dope for me. And I didn't mind there being a person that could fight him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like that that avenue of it was like, it kind of kept me with the anticipation, like, okay, when the next time they gonna meet? When the next time they gonna, you know what I'm saying, run up on him and then they get his get back. Because it was just to like the Thanos and Hulk situation.
Somebody did say the Penguin, and that was really good. I don't know.
The Penguin can go on. Yeah.
Penguin is that's
the top,
up there.
Yeah,
I still didn't watch that.
Wonder Man
was
was
great.
good.
Wonder Man was really good.
Wonder Man was good.
That's what I'm saying. Like
it's a lot.
Like I said, we didn't talk about Loki. We didn't talk about WandaVision.
And I think that's what I'm saying. That's what makes, because they all
Loki
like this.
Season 2 kind of
Like
brings
the
it down.
explosion of all these is really what makes it difficult.
Season 2.
Yeah,
season 2.
Every
See, I
episode.
still like
Loki
Season 2,
to
but
me is fire.
Season 1 was great.
Yeah, season 1 was amazing. Season 2, it's a step down from season 1.
Right.
But I fucked with season 2.
I still did fuck with Season 2.
Oh, I forgot about that. Preacher was my shit too.
Preacher.
Like I'm looking through the list now. I'm like,
I had to go look at it.
I'm like, Preacher was my.
So
like, that's really hard to go.
I think if I have to officially pick, I'm officially picking Gotham. because I've watched that multiple times
Gotham
and
was really
for
good.
multiple different reasons.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch it is a new character really that I'm like, ooh, that character. Like I said, I love like Jada Pinkett Smith's character, like one that was a created character for that show, right?
Yeah.
And to me, like I said, when you think about like when you think about like the Batman animated series, right? Harley Quinn was created for that animated series, and then she became iconic. Same thing I look at with Gotham. I was like, this character became somebody that I'm like, hey, if they was to start doing spinoffs and start like not even like a show, like they started doing like comic book release on her character about Fish Mooney and everything. Like I'm interested in that character, and I feel like I was like, to me, it gave me that sense of like, damn, like DC did it again. They introduced a character that you know nothing about, and it ended up becoming a good character. I really like I said, I felt like Jerome, like that character should have been. I feel like he should have been Joker.
I'm looking right at it. The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Walking Dead. Yeah, Walking Dead. I mean, I thought about Walking Dead, but I didn't finish it.
Walking Dead jumped off a cliff.
Yeah,
I didn't finish it for me.
It went on way too long. But here's the thing, it went on way too long. But again, I don't know if it's just because I'm a completionist or not. But I watched them all.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't discount it. But it was a rough watch on some of them.
Yeah.
Damn, wait a minute.
The COVID years, it was tough.
You gotta consider Ninja Turtles too, then, because they had a live action show.
Did they?
I don't know.
Speaking of introducing new characters, that's when they introduced the new turtle.
They did. But that was the one that didn't work.
New mutation.
That was the one that didn't work.
I remember being so disgusted
And
as a child.
they used the good puppet suits, and that's why I was based on.
They definitely used the puppets.
As a child, I was so, and I'm a turtle head. Like I am, I love that shit. And I remember, I'm like, that is way in the back of my mind, bro.
Everybody got an era. No, everybody got an era of disappointment with their favorites.
Yeah,
Because y'all still giving niggas shit about the Mario Brothers movie that I love, that everybody else hates.
No, that's them.
Yeah,
I keep
yeah,
on
yeah.
saying. I keep on trying to get us to watch it. I keep on trying to get us to watch it again.
I
They
didn't
don't
watch
want
it
to.
again, but I don't want to. Because I know it in my head. It's like
We
the whole
don't
movie
gotta
can
watch
play.
it again.
The whole movie can play in my head, and I don't, and I'm still disgusted in
We
it.
don't got to.
We gotta watch that as a group again.
Right. I want to. They don't want to do it.
I mean, it runs.
I've been trying to do it since the first iteration of the podcast.
It's such a disgusting movie that it's never left my head. So every time
Bro. You know what?
I don't know what I did there, fam.
All right, so another, you know what I'm saying, about characters and everything like that. Because I was thinking about this and I was like, you know what? We always have characters that we're like, oh, I like this character. But also sometimes you like a character because it kind of, you like, hey man, this character kind of is like this character embodies me. Like I see myself in this character. And I wanted to know,
That's also.
do y'all have a character that
really
y'all watch, or the
Nigga,
character that
therapist
y'all like, oh man.
What do you see?
Hey, I had it on here at the beginning. Y'all could have been thinking about
I
it.
looked at it and thought about it. Like, that's a tough ass question.
Y'all could have been thinking about it. But it's like, hey, this character, I feel like this character represents me. This is a good representation of me as a character.
You go first since you brought the question.
Yeah, you gotta know.
Yeah, so I
Please don't say Goku.
no, why would I say Goku?
You just going around throwing fades?
That's real. I mean, but you could feel like you can look at life like that. Like I'm out here just whooping everybody ass. Nigga.
But he's looking at it at a different
Like
viewpoint.
beat you up. Like I'm finna go Super Saiyan on the nigga now.
No, so
We're not doing
in Dragon Ball Z character, I actually relate more with Vegeta, bro.
Okay,
Because I feel like the reason why I feel like Vegeta had to take the tough route every way.
So who
like,
you hating on?
Who
Who is your Goku?
I don't think Vegeta hate on Goku.
But that's the purpose of him leveling up is Goku.
Well, no, that's the thing. But I feel like so Vegeta had to take the hard route ever. I think his pride is so strong that he doesn't want to take the easy route. He wants to always take the hard road to get to the end point in regards to it. And I feel like I said, just
He's petty though too. He really petty.
I can see it though.
But I put a lot on culture, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, in my walk of life of everything, it's like I don't take the easy route. I take the, you know what I'm saying, I take the long road to get to where I want to eventually get to, but I enjoy the journey of it. It means that much more to me. I feel more prideful about it that I didn't take that shortcut. Like I really relate a lot with the Vegeta character.
That's what I'm saying. But I mean, I get what you're saying. That's why I'm asking you who your Goku is. Because even how you view Vegeta, that means that Vegeta views Goku as like, this nigga is taking the easy route. And that's why he always said does more and more.
Vegeta sounds so happy.
like Vegeta looks at Goku and be like, "Whole ass nigga, like you got strong. How you do that?" And he's like, "I don't figure out my own."
Hey, in my mind, Vegeta is happy, bro. What you talking about? Vegeta.
You gotta imagine that when like the first time Goku was Super Saiyan and Vegeta like, how the fuck you do that? And he was like, I just did it in the moment. Like, and then Vegeta
Yeah, but I think to Deuce's point, in real life, that doesn't have to be a singular person.
No,
you
it
could
don't.
you can just see a result that you wanted, and somebody in there who does have it, who you like, bro, how did you do it?
But he don't ask. He like, I'm just gonna figure it out.
Which Vegeta also does.
Well, no, but he asks. But he be like, fuck whatever you talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Also fair, yeah.
Like he didn't hear it. Like
He'll
hear about it. Like, nigga, what? Like, because Goku shit always is. You know, that's what people don't understand. Like Goku shit ain't training involved. It's spur of the moment. And he like, I don't know how to do. Then he trains to figure out how to do it. But he like, so when Vegeta be blown, he be like, how the fuck did you do that? And he like, I don't know.
Well, because Goku is a master of training.
Yeah.
He learns things very fast, and then he knows how to do it. Like he repeats it so much that he perfects everything.
This technique.
Yeah,
But I mean, that's what
he
I'm saying,
masters a technique by watching it. That's why he wants to fight everybody so he can learn your technique.
Right. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
But Vegeta is the opposite, where Vegeta's like, no, I'm gonna master my own to the very best of my ability. Fuck fighting everybody else. I just want to get to the end. That's why he let Goku weed out the small niggas, and then they take turns on the big guy.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And you know,
that wasn't a pause moment? I feel like that was a pause moment.
I feel like he was thinking about it. He was thinking like, I saw the gear.
I'm proud because you caught it.
You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
I'm just like, you gracefully got off the mic off that.
Hey, I saw.
I was thinking about my character.
Yeah, look.
I saw somebody. It was a funny hot take. They was like, you know, I think they was watching Dragon Ball Super or something like that, and it was that episode where they was going back showing the Saiyans and everything, and it was like, you know what? Watching the Saiyans, I understand why Goku and Vegeta ain't resurrecting their dad, because the Saiyans was pretty dumb. And they was like, Bardock was literally trying to warn y'all forever, and nobody was listening to this nigga. Like,
Bring your fight.
Yeah.
I think I got mine. And y'all already know what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, Escanor.
So, and I'm gonna give the reason why it's Escanor, because I don't think I've ever really told y'all how I feel about this. So, this not even the full 12 o'clock Escanor. It's the bartender Escanor that I really relate to.
Okay.
Because he's a very loyal person, like patient and all that shit, but only when he's around his people at night. And that's how I feel like I am. When I'm at work during the day, I always, or whatever we're doing, I feel like that's when I'm more at my most energetic, intense. You know what I'm saying? Get it done. Like the military me. Get it done. Let's get it done. And at night, I feel like I'm just a totally different soul. You know what I'm saying? In general. But that during the day me is very like, I relate with that pridefulness of Escanor. Because it's like, I think when I was younger, I wasn't prideful. I was always passive, very like I was the biggest dude in the room, but yet I want to talk about nothing. Like, y'all got it, bro. But then as I grew into myself, that was like my mantra. I gotta do it. Like, if I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. And nobody here gonna stop me. Like you were saying, the obstacle courses and shit. Yeah. I literally walked into the obstacle course the first day. Like I said, one of the oldest niggas in the group. And I had to crush that shit because it was a girl that was fast. And the drill sergeant was on her ass like, oh yeah, she gonna be cold. Nigga, I hit a second gear on her ass. Like, I'm gonna be first. And they kept paying attention like, bro, you don't like losing it up. Hell no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lose shit to no. Like, that's the energy I give. But the reality is I'm still the chill, small, frail nigga in the green suit when I go home. So yeah, that's my rationale for, I think.
I genuinely don't know. I've been thinking this entire time. I genuinely do not know.
You would love Sakamoto, bro, because I see a lot of Sakamoto in you, man.
Interesting.
Very smart, very chill, but when it's action, the nigga just like that's
if I had to put a character on you, and I don't know if you watched it or not, but I would say Dr. Stone. Like he reminds me of you because it's like you know what I'm saying, it's the smartness of it, it's the I know how to figure this out, and if I don't I can figure it out, but it's also like look here, I'm focusing on this because I need to get this done. I need to do this for the betterment of the world. However, I can see it like Bacardi or me or like anybody close to you, they need something that may not be a part of the mission where you like, all right, let me just do it real quick. Let me, you know what I'm saying? I knock it out for you because I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But I still got to do the mission. But like, you know what I'm saying? Let me do this real quick. Like that to me, that gives Didge energy.
I feel like Didge is like Shikamaru.
Oh,
like he's smart, but he don't want to do it. He don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
But Deuces is right though. There are many times where somebody will, hey, can you help me with this? I don't want to do this.
That's what I said. Shikamaru.
But he'll do it.
I'll do it.
But he'll do it.
It is a.
But that's what Shikamaru did.
But that's saying Dr. Stone is from that fruit, bro.
That is true.
He's from that fruit, bro.
Okay, I can see that.
Because Dr. Stone is he wants to get the world back to where it is, but he'll take the time to make somebody a Coca-Cola. He'll make the.
Oh no, I'm rocking with Bacardi. Like that's the vocal dismay.
Okay.
That's what I'm trying to see it now. It's the difference where you just like body language. Okay, but no, this be like, man, I don't want to do this.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, especially when you even think about it, if you put it in the perspective of like even now, like his friendship with Naruto, where Naruto's like doing whatever, and he'd be like, "Bro, please chill out." Like, you know what I mean? like you do it too much. Probably accurate. You do it too much. That's very accurate. But Naruto allowed this nigga like, "What do I need to do though?" You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel like.
That's very accurate.
Like that's how I feel. Like, I mean, even in our podcast realm, like. We tend Didge, what do we need to be doing? Like, what are we need to set up and shit like that? Like, but Didge will let us just roam though too. And be like, fuck it, fam, y'all got it. Like, y'all got it. Like,
that's why I said Sakamoto, because he don't say shit. He just let everybody do their shit.
No, but Sakamoto,
but see, he don't verbally say shit. He just think it, and then Shin sees him.
I mean,
I'm not
finna feel like Didge finna kill me if I do something right.
But
I don't know. Every time that you were like, oh, I don't really pissed off Didge. Every moment that Didge left you like you feel it like, all right.
I mean, he definitely in his mind thinking about killing me at that point. But I provoked that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely probably provoked that.
No, Shikamaru was probably right though. Like you said, I complain
because I mean, even when you think about Shikamaru in action and actually like he has, it's like prep time. Be like, I gotta prep to make sure I do exactly this, and this goes like away.
Bacardi, you find?
I mean, mine is easy. It's Kakashi, fam.
Kakashi,
Kakashi Sensei, fam. I mean, I just feel like even when you think of the story, whatever, you just same thing, hardworking, whatever, but get to a place.
It down the anime like y'all did. I
see Kakashi, but Kakashi don't get frustrated enough. I'm blanking on his name. Black Bull's leader.
I was gonna say that for me first, but
I see that as Bacardi.
Oh,
yeah. It's somebody who like capable, good leader and shit like that, but does actually also show when he gets frustrated. Like, what the fuck? Like, say, I don't see Kakashi. I don't see Kakashi do it like you have your mask on. Like that's like Kakashi cuts motherfuckers out.
No, but okay, to that point, you gotta.
But I feel like he always be like Kakashi. It was either that, honestly, or like Jiraiya for real. Because Jiraiya really just be chilling. But he always got knowledge. He always like
I see Jiraiya more than because Jiraiya does it. See, the thing is, there has to be a point of also expressing your frustration. Like you and Didge have similarities with that, where y'all really do express your frustrations. And I feel like Kakashi doesn't do it enough.
Yeah, because Kakashi is very stoic.
Yeah,
he be kind of chilling, even when he mad.
I would lean more as Jiraiya. If somebody asked me, I would lean more say like, yeah, Jiraiya is definitely Bacardi.
I mean, I can see Jiraiya. I mean, I can see Jiraiya. Yeah. Like you said, I didn't even think about the black dudes from what's the name? But yeah, Jiraiya was always Jiraiya.
Nayami?
No, either that or Fam, first division leader at in Fire.
Oh yes,
because
that is the Bacardi.
He's a capable leader, but when
That
he
is
mad,
Bacardi.
nigga be
That
bad.
is Bacardi.
Y'all not gonna play on my anger like that,
I
fam.
don't
I'm
know,
not
man.
that crazy, fam. I'm not that goddamn bad, fam.
Wait, who-
And I
the
think he was the
the
first.
little ball guy?
No, that's
No.
crazy.
Oh,
No,
no, the-
Bird, Captain, is it Captain Bird?
Oh,
Yeah.
Is he
No,
first?
ain't
Is
the
he
one?
first
Ain't the
division?
one? He just human. No, not
that's
the eighth.
No,
Not the
Bird
eighth.
is the one with the eye, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, he got the eye patch. The opposite eye is the other guy with the car.
yeah.
Oh, dude with the white hair.
Yeah, because the way he be, because I'm not just rewatching from beginning to end, the way he be cussing out his people,
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
that's
No, fam, I'm not that.
Let
I'm
it
not
burn.
that. I'm not cussing niggas out. Fam. I'm not cussing niggas out. Fam. Y'all, that's a lot. That was disrespectful.
Y'all feel.
I've been sitting here thinking, I do not know who.
I mean, it's not a actual like anime character.
But I think that's what that helped y'all. That's why I said I should have limited it to I was going everywhere. Like,
Yeah, and I'm sitting here and I'm bouncing off of everything, and it's like
I can only think of what's the cook on One Piece?
Sanji.
Sanji.
I was, it's funny because I went there.
You definitely a Sanji, bro.
I went as Sanji or Zoro. I'm like, I'm
'Cause
not
you a
really
ghost.
that.
You're a ghost leader. You a ghost leader. You I'ma let Luffy say he in charge. But when we lost, nigga, I'm gonna tell you we were supposed to go that way 30 minutes ago. And you niggas gonna listen then. So that's
I can see Sanji. I can definitely see Sanji.
Yeah, that's what
Said
I'm
taking
going
pride in the things that he do, and then like really like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I'm nigga a master. Think about it. Like, you classically trained at your shit. You always trying to get better. This nigga going to school and shit. Trying to be a learner and ass nigga, you know. Like, yeah, he's a Sanji.
And it's like,
Got you
like I
the
said,
college
and
degree.
it's the secret weapon, because you know at first glance people were like, you got a chef, but then the chef really beat your ass. So you know what I'm saying. So with Trip, how quiet he is, people was like, no, he's not no leader, bro. He's too quiet. But then realize like, no, he's also the calculated one.
Right.
He's also the one that, you know what I'm saying, lays it out like, oh, we gotta do this step, this step, this step, this step.
Yeah, I can see that now. That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so this question I got actually because somebody said I think it'd be hilarious if Huey got the Death Note, and I was like, that might not go well if Huey had the fucking Death Note, and then I was like, who do y'all?
Huey? Oh, wait a minute. Nah, I don't think Huey would use it.
I think he would. I think he would use it
Ronnie
on.
would take it.
I think he would use it on. Huey would use it. Black liberation, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
Huey
that's
might-
why I said
Huey might
I don't know if we want him to have it.
He gonna kill all the skis, all the Kowalskis,
Yeah.
all of that.
But
Huey
then
gone.
Huey might actually go crazy and might not be a good thing.
So now I wonder, like, who do y'all think would actually be the worst character to have the Death Note?
I mean,
Sister Sage. Sister Sage would be the worst. She's gonna kill everybody, bro. She's gonna go down the phone book, go through everybody's Facebook. Like, she's gonna get
I mean, yeah, and this time now, yes, because she don't want nobody around anyway. Because she
Yeah.
literally would just.
My first thought was Beerus because he lazy. He like, bro, I already got to destroy shit anyway. I can just write it now, but that might be too much effort.
right.
Like he might use it once to get to the. Bro, I gotta write all these damn
The
names.
names
Hold
down.
up now.
Wiz, write it down.
Right.
Wiz like, it doesn't work that way, Beers.
So I was going in, my professional wrestling bag,
Ooh.
and two names popped up right away. His first name is Stone Cold.
He might just write Vincent. He does
Man, that nigga would be writing that motherfucker in and be like,
But Stone Cold was so petty
sex.
though. Like, you would piss him off. And
True.
he was like, now you just made the list, and then saying you made the list, literally, the
And
list
that'd be
of Jericho.
hilarious. If that would be a hilarious mantra for somebody to have as a wrestler, to actually have a Death Note, and then that's his third. You know what? You made the list, and
I
then
mean,
you got to
Jericho
come out.
did that. He had the list of Jericho where he pissed him off.
Oh yeah, I
You
forgot.
write your name on the list, and that was my second choice. Like, him having the Death Note, just literally, you know what? You just made the fucking list.
I think Damian Wayne would be horrible to have the list because he's already somebody that he's
yeah,
already
Damian Wayne would be there.
he's already a hot
First thing
man.
on the list, Bruce. Out of here.
He definitely testing the waters with that one. Let me see if this motherfucker work. Let me see if this motherfucker work. You say to do what now? Yeah, I mean, that's actually a tough one when I think about it.
There's a lot of people that I think that like You gotta think, if anybody who just always has like a personal vendetta against a man, like bro, they just writing everybody. Man.
Punisher would be.
Punisher
I don't think he would want to use
Yeah,
it.
he would want to use it.
I feel like
Oh,
Punisher,
no.
because I
I
feel like
waste a bullet.
I think he likes using his
Yeah,
bullets
he
though.
likes-
That's why
That nigga likes to get active.
he likes to get
I feel like he's
active.
gonna use it in his repertoire. Like he would keep the book on him and just get into a pinch.
Somebody said Mojo Jojo.
Yeah.
Hey, I think Mojo Jojo needs it, bro. Like, bro, he been losing so long, he needs it.
Yeah, he's go crazy.
JoJo. Is he still doing like with my? Because I never fully watched, but I always knew he kept getting his ass kicked.
Mm-hmm.
Was he always trying to do bad shit, or did he?
I mean,
did he try to do good shit? They were just like,
There was one episode that he wasn't doing nothing.
Bro, they just on his
They
heel.
pulled up on
Like,
him.
that's
just on his
episode
heel.
they show a lot. Where he
If
wasn't
I'm not
doing
mistaken,
nothing.
wasn't his daddy was the reason, like the real villain?
So it was, if I remember correctly, he was originally with like he was like the professor's pet, I think, originally,
he was a monkey.
and the Chemical X also got on him,
Right.
and I think he like wanted revenge or some shit. Or just, when he was super smart, he was like, I'm smart enough I can take over the world now. I don't know.
Right.
Like,
So it's like he started it, and the Powerpuff Girls just continued it. It was
Right.
like,
It was
like no matter what, it's like now, no matter what, like even the smallest crime, I'm on your ass, bro.
They really don't.
That jaywalk, nigga.
I should get my ass kicked
no,
walking
bro,
across the street.
the time that y'all talk, bro's in jail.
Oh, they pulled up
Like,
on him.
the result you wanted happened. He's in jail. He's away from society.
And they broke into the jail.
And beat his ass.
Literally, you see them break it in, and they beat his ass.
Like it was definitely like when you think about the episode in general, you just like, bro, why y'all do it? Like that was like the episode that really broke everybody. Like, bro, Mojo don't deserve this. Like, he just deserved this. Like,
I was gonna say Homer Simpson. Cause I'll start thinking like y'all going to people who they gonna do too much with it. This is just a stupid person. You don't have it.
Michael Scott.
I mean, that one I definitely would have said Peter Griffin.
Him too.
Peter
Peter
Griffin,
Griffin. You don't want Stan Smith to have it.
Peter Griffin would do it petty. He would be petty.
Like Peter Griffin would be like, you said do what now? It just really would just do some random shit.
Like,
Like,
you don't want Stan Smith to have it either. Like he gonna do something dumb thinking he doing the right
Yeah,
thing.
they play too much.
Roger having a dog would be crazy work.
Roger would be the worst because
Yeah.
we already know he likes revenge.
Yeah, Roger
Like
would be
he,
crazy
oh,
work.
that would be
Roger would be a
real
nigga like you going on my list.
Stewie.
Yeah, like
Stewie
is petty.
Stewie's petty.
oh yeah, because that's how I think about it now. Like you said, like if somebody who I know would look at somebody like, oh, you going on my list.
Yeah, like you go.
Like I can see Roger just walk like you going on the list.
Yeah.
Like, you just go like yeah. It's like by the end of the episode you'd be like drop dead. You'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of characters, but like I said, if the petty characters definitely know,
right,
like you don't want them to have it, because like the Simpsons did the Death Note episode,
right.
and but at least it had it. I didn't like it.
I didn't know they did it.
They did
A
horror.
few years ago.
Oh, it's one of Treehouse of Horrors?
Yeah.
And I think that's why I didn't like it, because it was only, Treehouse of Horrors is only 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 10 minutes.
10 minutes
They
is
do
three.
three of them.
Yeah, and I was like,
It's probably not even fully 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It might be like 6,
Plus the
7.
commercials. Yeah.
Right.
Yes, I mean, Raj, bro. There's two things that I haven't seen anybody do yet that I want them to do. I want somebody to calculate and count Roger's body count, and also
Roger be crazy,
and
man.
also Stewie's body count. Like, bro, these niggas have like nobody. I want to know their kill count,
They ain't never been prosecuted.
bro. They both have high
Nobody
levels.
knows Roger Kelly.
Dog, Stewie got a lot.
And
Bro,
yeah,
yeah.
early
Definitely
Stewie for
did.
sure.
Oh yeah, early Stewie. Yeah. Early Stewie. When they didn't know what to do with that nigga.
Yeah.
Early Stewie for sure had a high body count. All right, so me and Digital talked about this earlier because it was the first thing I saw too.
It's the first thing I know what you're talking about.
And Ray J got knocked out.
bro.
Literally the first thing I saw when I woke up.
I did right after that. Then you see Lance Stevenson
Choking out
Michael Beasley.
To do this is where I got on Twitter and I was like, why the hell is Ray J getting knocked out?
He got knocked out by Super Hot Fire at that too.
That's what.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So and I didn't believe that. Like I said, I saw
And
the
that's
clip.
like Super Hot
I saw
Fire,
the
like
clip.
third fight.
And I was like, who the fuck is this? And then I'm like, and then the thing just said Ray J got knocked out. And I'm like,
No,
Ray J.
That was
Like,
Super Hot Fire.
And then I went through the comments. They were like, who? Everybody in the comments, who's he fighting? And nigga showed the meme of dude, like he fought dude. I'm like, he did not fight.
He definitely did.
No,
Like-
so like that happened. I sent it to my guy like in the group chat and everything. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Go back to Twitter, and it refreshed basically every time you open the app. It refreshed, and it was Les Stevenson choking out Michael Beasley. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, I don't
So
understand.
do any of y'all watch these celebrity fights at all?
No.
I didn't know that was a real thing.
I didn't even know it was going on.
This is the first time that came to that popped in my feed.
Oh no, it's been going on for a minute.
I thought nigga had health conditions.
Because remember that dude Fat Boy?
asked him that in
Yeah.
the press conference.
Yeah.
Is this the Gilly the Kid type stuff?
I don't know what it is.
Like, hood fighting?
Remember that streamer Fat Boy SSE?
Fat Boy I think so.
Yeah. He be in there. He
So
be
remember,
boxing.
it started off. I feel like it started. Remember, it used to be like those creator fights because I
Yeah.
used to see those.
Mhm.
And then somehow Ray J got involved. I don't know.
Well,
Man, he thinks he's greater.
Bro, no, he's a streamer now. Remember, he's part of
That's
AMP.
right,
He's
he's a
AMP
streamer
now.
now.
He's AMP Ray J.
Oh, is he?
I don't know how Les
on,
Stevenson and Michael Beasley got in this then.
I don't know if they were on the same card, but it was Aiden Ross's promotions.
Yeah, so he's extreme. No, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, well,
So where did this come on? Like, where did this?
I'm about to.
Is it
Google.
YouTube?
probably kick.
Probably kick or
Kick,
Twitter.
kick, going back like
Probably
crazy. I heard.
kick.
Or what was it? What is it? It started with a D. That one
Dancing.
channel? Dancing channel?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because
I think that's what
Is
I
that-
think
is
that
that
was
for
where it
now?
was.
Oh, that might
I
be
don't pronounce it.
because
I
that's
just
where
call it
Aiden
the
Ross
zone.
is.
I
If I'm
don't
not.
know.
But either way it goes, like I never watch him. Yeah, I never watch him. I only just see the clips and everything like that. Because, like said, you see, like I said, it's usually just streamers or everything. Because if I'm not mistaken, a couple of weeks back, wasn't that what Blueface Girl,
Oh,
Krishan
yeah.
Krishan, she was on it,
She
and
just fought. She
she
just fought
and
too?
she won.
Yeah, she
Oh, I did see that.
Bro, I
did-
did it.
But like I knew, I've been seeing clips of like Gilly the Kid and them throwing something, but I don't know if that's the same thing. But I didn't know that it was a thing. Like I like that all these creative celebrities are hitting in this boxing market.
So,
to
Ray J
box
is
each other.
45 years old.
Yeah.
With health conditions.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Boy.
Bro, they asked
When
that
the legs
nigga, they
buckled
was
up,
like,
that's nigga got health
brand
problems.
risk 14.
ain't you about to die?
That's
That's what they said.
said.
Right. He just,
The way
but
he got
you
hit
said-
stood
you
there. I
just
thought he
said
did.
like a month or two ago that you had a heart issue that you probably won't make it through this year.
They told
Guess
him,
what
he
the
said
main event
4
was
months
for
ago,
that
he said
fight?
the doctor said he had 6 months to
Johnny
live.
Manziel was the main fight.
Johnny football?
Yes.
Who'd he fight?
Somebody named Bob Minery. I don't know who that is.
That's crazy.
Johnny Manziel
Johnny football.
is boxing.
Bro, they doing the celebrity
What
thing,
is
bro.
going
The
on?
streamer
Johnny
stuff.
Like, even boxing with form? Like who is that trainer?
It's like, I don't even know. It's not even fully boxing because
I think it was
Ray J
it
was
was
doing
MMA.
MMA.
That's what it was that threw me.
Barefoot.
Cause that's what it was that threw me. It wasn't because it wasn't
Yeah,
about when I saw that clip for the third time. I was like, this nigga got no shoe. What are they doing? Like, and I was like, and then I had to really see the gloves. I'm like, bro, Ray J is bare knuckle boxing. Like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Hey man, hey.
like
a lot was going on
is
yesterday.
niggas like my thing is like, is it a lie? Like, is niggas really broke? Like, that's what's throwing
I
me
think-
off. Cause why you don't need a bag that bad? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like,
you do.
So
That things they do.
So
Cosplay
you were
and
able to
have
watch it
money,
on
man.
Kick, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter.
so it was on YouTube,
Yeah.
bro. That is
Like I said, I feel like, bro, I don't know if y'all been seeing this, but for the past 4 weeks, I've been seeing, I don't know what the fuck Adrian Broner's on.
oh that's
Oh, yeah. He's streaming too now.
Yeah, he's streaming.
yeah,
Yeah.
he got some young streamer. Like,
Benedon, right? You with Benedon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it with Benedon now? Oh,
And I'm just like, bro, I don't know what it is. Like everybody's jumping into this IRL streaming, bro.
I'm appalled by him.
I'm appalled by a lot of shit.
No,
Yeah.
when I was at Mall of America, there were some IRL streamers, but they were like they were Asian. I don't know what kind of
yeah.
Asian, but they were Asian, and I'm like, dog, like,
So it took
bro,
over the
it was a
world,
whole,
bro.
it was like 20 of them.
Oh damn, shit.
Took over the world, bro.
Man, I'm like, it's,
You know what I'm
it's the
saying? And so
thing now.
everybody keep on the line and they
Blueface
still
was the
believe
main
Blueface
event.
fought too.
He was the main event of the last event.
With the one with
He
Chris
lost though. He got beat up.
Now, he lost that one.
Yeah, he lost. He fought some dude named Chibu.
That's another streamer.
Dog, who is
Super
doing
Hot
this?
Fire is just. He's a mainstay.
Oh yeah,
He's a
no,
big-
Super Hot Fire got a couple
Fight.
fights.
Third fight. Third or fourth.
6.
Super Hot
Oh,
Fire
six, okay.
got a
Oh, he
couple
been
fights.
whooping niggas ass like
Something
that.
actually, because that's right. This
What's his record?
His record at that one was 3-3. So yeah, he 4-3 now.
And that
So
is
he been
fight.
out here fighting. He really a boxer.
What else? That dude.
This shit can't be
what's
legal.
the name? Remember dude? Fuck, they used to be with Dancing Dan. The damn,
yeah.
he in that same league.
You know what I'm saying? He's probably one of these niggas I can scroll past.
Patty Nick.
Yeah, Patty.
Nick, Nick.
Oh yeah, he was one of the fights.
Who put this shit together?
Aiden Ross, he's the man.
Yeah.
Like it's really crazy, and I feel like
It's called Brand Risk Promotions.
Yeah.
It's called who?
Brand Risk Promotions.
What do you say?
Brand Risk Promotion.
Brand risk.
Yeah, nigga, because you risking your brand.
It can't be legal. Like niggas gotta sign real policies out there. Like, bro, if you die on camera, we gonna go viral, but you ain't getting paid for that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
In perpetuity.
like, bro, that's just no, bro.
The
That's
rest of your life.
I mean, it's funny to me because I feel like this evolved
This is
from
crazy.
when you were seeing all the rappers, everybody playing basketball. Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, like when Toy when they were like
Oh,
the
yeah.
live streamers were playing
One-on-one.
basketball, and I remember that.
one-on-ones and shit.
Man, listen,
Yeah.
they do a live stream dice game. I'll sign up for that.
Look at us.
Like-
We bringing that baby.
So I mean, but so then what? But I don't know about the Michael Beasley thing though. Why was they choking?
Oh, he was the that was one of the undercards.
Because
Oh wait, okay, so he was fighting too.
yeah, Mike
Yeah,
Beasley
that
and
was-
Lance Stevenson.
He
and Mike,
got choked out.
He got choked out by Lance Stevenson.
Brittany.
Really?
I thought he was on some random like.
No, this is on the same card, same night.
Look.
So they was MMA fighting. He choked him out.
Choked him out.
Because what it is like to what you were saying, it's every fight. It's a mix between MMA and boxing. So they both on the same card. One match might be a boxing match.
Now,
the next one you in
The
MMA.
Lance Stevenson one, I wasn't surprised at because Mike Beasley been online talking cash shit about he can beat up everybody. And then I remember Lance Stevenson calling him out and saying, bro, we can take this to the ring. I didn't know that it actually came to fruition, but I remember that back and forth because Mike Beasley be talking crazy online, bro.
I mean, he do.
Mike Beasley be talking wild crazy online.
He just got a lot of hate in his heart. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I feel like he should keep fighting,
Who?
and that'll probably help him
Get
work
through his
through
rut.
his issue. Because he definitely needs to like
That
punch.
choke out. I mean, that had to be a humbling experience though. Then.
Oh, have to be.
You said,
Especially by Lance Stevenson, who your guy, and y'all been playing one-on-ones, y'all been doing all this together. Like,
damn.
Oh yeah,
That
they
means
did do a one-on-one, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what started it.
Yep.
He was talking about hooping, and then they did that one-on-one, and then
So he been on Beasley ass. Like, bro, you keep trying to say you cold, nigga. Like, bro.
but Michael Beasley won. He beat him.
yeah, in the one-on-one he did.
Oh, you like,
Like
I'm-
Stevenson, like, no, let's take this shit to the ring.
yeah, like I bet you can't fight.
He one of them niggas.
Bet you I beat your ass.
One of them niggas.
You know what I'm saying? You talking about this goddamn basketball game, like nigga, I bet you can't beat my ass though. That's funny.
Wow.
I did not know
Hey,
that.
but celebrity boxing though, man, it's always been around. It's always some type of involvement in,
It's like-
in that sports.
I think it's
real life. It's real life.
I think
Celebrity
it's because of the pace of how many now. Like, remember that used to be an event. It used to be like a
Yeah.
one-time event. Like, oh shit, you seeing this person, these two football players do a quick boxing match.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That,
It's the accessibility. Now.
yeah,
Right.
now that is so
That's
many.
why I said what's wrong. What's going on with the bag? Because what is y'all doing?
Well, that's
You
it.
figure if it's going to all your Aiden Ross, if that's who
Aiden Ross is back.
It's probably the brand promotion.
Yeah.
But you figure they probably got a lot of
They're
people.
backed
who-
by a lot of money, bro.
And they backed out those people who got.
But I mean, like, you like MMA, like nigga, I've watched some MMA fights, nigga. Lays, bro, like you really want to go through all that?
So here's what I think
Yeah.
also adds to
And
it.
it's not a professional, like you just.
Here's
jumped
what I
in the
think
ring.
adds
Like,
to it, right? Because there's
real
so
in the wrong shit.
because there's been so much money in streaming, and I forgot somebody had just talked about this, and I forgot what they called it, but it was like when you've been famous majority of your life. And at one thing, right here, I'm famous at basketball.
Yeah.
I'm famous at football. And you didn't transition to like a sportscaster or you in that ESPN, Fox News, whatever, you know what I'm saying, ecosystem. You struggle with your celebrity because you're like, hey, I was a star. And
yeah.
but now I don't have the money coming in from that. I need to figure out where to get money from. I don't want to work a regular job. Oh, I can get this quick 100,000 just by boxing real quick. I can get this quick 150,000 by doing this. They gonna take care.
brand risk is a great name.
Mm-hmm.
Brand risk is
Because
great.
you risking your brand.
Yeah, because it makes it does sound like that. It makes it sound like all you niggas washed up. Like, y'all, we just trying to help y'all boost y'all. Aiden Ross know what he doing.
Mhm.
Like,
Well,
I
like I
hate
said,
saying it like
Jake
that.
Paul exposed it.
Though.
Jake, the Paul brothers really exposed it because you got to think when they first got into boxing and doing MMA, it was a joke. But then they started getting legit people that we looked at as like these are great. Like, oh, why is Mike Tyson fighting them? Why is Floyd Mayweather fighting them because they was getting these boxers some of their biggest paydays since they've been out. Like I said, and that's something that you can't deny, no matter what. It's like you hate to see somebody of a status in wherever they're at. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't be surprised if you see, you know what I'm saying, a top NBA, you know what I'm saying, NBA legend play basketball, do a hustle with one of these niggas because you got to think they haven't been seeing this type of money since they've been in the league. Now I got an opportunity. I can get you a quick 500,000 if you just play 21 with me real quick.
I mean, that's fine because you stay in your lane. Like I don't know why you going into the boxing.
Well, it's that the same. How again? It comes down to what are you willing to do for
That's
this
what I'm
money?
saying. Your brand risk. Like,
What are you willing to do for this money?
Willing to get your ass
Because
beat
Nate
on
Robinson
camera?
shouldn't have been in that boxing ring when he got knocked out.
Right.
But he hasn't. Like I said, he was trying to get back in the league. Nobody
Hey,
was
look,
getting him in the league. He did the big three, but that wasn't a
If
big
my-
payout.
If I ever get,
I can get you 500,000.
If my brand ever get any big enough that y'all tell, and I tell y'all that I'm about to do something that y'all know I ain't got no motherfucking business doing. I need y'all
in the wrong
I
shit.
need y'all to like to literally put hands on me, pause. Like,
Hey,
you know what I'm
because
saying?
that bag is worth it.
Ain't no
Ain't
bag
gonna be
worth
no,
it.
I'm gonna talk y'all if they offer you an M just to do something, you know, that you just not used to doing.
No, it ain't about not used to
I'm
doing
not
it.
gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna take 975,000 away from you, bro.
That's your money. That's your money, nigga. Like,
No.
Like, hey, bro, you sure you want to do this?
right.
I'll be like, y'all can
You
take
need
this
help?
out there.
Can I take your place?
It'll depend on what it is.
I mean, it depends on what it is.
Cause like if they like you gotta go on
Like
the
y'all,
John Cena
y'all
or
ain't never
some shit.
seen me scrap. So if I'm like, Ralph, I do some MMA for a nigga.
Yeah.
Like I need one. I'm like, bro,
But-
let's fight.
but
Let me,
listen.
let me see what you got
But,
first.
but to me, that's just like, because I got homies that do triathlons, right?
Mhm.
I felt the same way when they said they wanted to do that, but I'm also not talking you out of it. 'Cause
But that's
I feel
different.
like if you told me that I want to start boxing and eventually I want to fight somebody, I would be just, to me, supportive,
No, that's
hoping that you get training and do your
That's-
It don't
necessary
sound
shit.
That's
it don't
different.
sound like they doing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's different.
But it's not a window.
No, these events, it sound like they like, hey, I'm about to fight Bacardi next week.
Yeah.
So wait.
We can train it.
Wait. Here's the perfect example.
Brandon Reese got trainers before you.
I got you. Here's the perfect example because we talked about this, right? Out of the crew, right now, out of Geekset, the most active is these two niggas, right?
Okay.
Right? Most active, right? So,
I don't know what you mean by active.
like active, like doing shit, like activity, like sports.
Okay, yeah,
It's
okay.
these two niggas, right? DreamCon always do these events, like basketball games, football games, shit like that. They join to it. I'm A-okay with it. I feel like if any one of us was like, hey, we're gonna hop in that basketball.
I mean,
game.
Dish, I'm definitely going.
I feel like
go here. Like,
no, but I cool up. Here's the thing. Listen here. I ain't played sports in a while. I feel like if I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hop in that game. I feel like at some point one of y'all gonna pull me aside like, hey,
I mean, I
you straight, bro? You good? Like, are you gonna be able to do this?
I was like,
You gonna be able to do this because again, that's one of those things that's going to be streamed. It's going to be televised. It's like, all right, if you hurt yourself out there, you know niggas is going. Niggas gonna get you.
You gonna be the clip,
right?
for the whole
You gonna be
year.
the clip for it, right? And so it's like if they do it, I feel confident. I'm like, oh yeah, Trick jumped into the game. If King, I'm like, these niggas active. I'm confident that they can at least hold their own.
I'm definitely hitting the floor.
Right.
I'm running back and forth.
I feel like
You
if
win it for 5 good up down. After that 5th one, it's over.
right,
you know
so
what
it's
I'm
like to me that's simple form of it. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? But then again, I feel like I said they ain't gonna stop it. They'll bring Will Silent. Hey, you sure you want? You want to do it? You know what I'm saying?
What you're saying is me actually wanting to do that. Like I'm saying, if a nigga, like I said, in the celebrity world, if an agent just call you tomorrow, like, hey, we can set you with a boxing match with what's the name in a week, if you know what I'm saying, for the bag. If I bring that information to niggas like, bro, it ain't worth it. Like, it ain't
It's
worth
two
it.
things, right?
Right.
Who's the opponent and how big is the bag?
I was just gonna say that. 'Cause my question
got
to
it
you
then.
is, my question to you is this. Let's say we at DreamCon, right? Let's say they like, yo, we just need you to do one round with them big stupid like swim gloves, you know, the big
Oh
ones.
yeah, the big gloves.
And you know, just kind of funny, and we gonna give you like $1,000, right?
I mean, that's different though. That's goofy. That's
see, look,
goofy
you already breaking.
Because I know we ain't serious in the ring.
But
You ain't serious.
but
That's
you
why I said,
already
but it has the potential to get serious. You
No, big ass gloves.
but you slap box with niggas before and then got serious.
Yes.
You hit somebody too hard with that big ass glove, somebody might get a little bit serious. Now y'all hitting real with the big ass glove.
But that's why I said that it would depend on the activity. Because if like boxing, I might say something. But like if it's like you came and said, hey, they told me I'm finna be like, we finna do a mad singer type shit. So I'm finna get out there and I got a real life be singing. Low key, I ain't finna say shit because that's finna be funny.
Oh,
I mean, that I would do.
See, here's the thing.
Like that,
something like that is okay.
Physical shit.
Physical shit is a little bit different.
The brand risk is a perfect.
So, I'm jumping out the helicopter or something.
Yeah, like that shit.
Because here's the thing with physical.
Yeah, you gotta say some shit.
Once the moment happens, like even if you hurt yourself, that lives on forever.
Yeah,
people will laugh at somebody badly saying it. That's not going to be. But if you go down, and especially if you go down clear enough, where it's like now you a meme.
Like Ray J got
you a meme,
Well,
bro.
that's a good thing for them because it's all about their celebrity.
It's all about their brand.
Everything is about publicity.
So it
publicity,
depends.
bad publicity.
It depends on what type of publicity you like. But I don't know.
I
I don't know if I want to be the butt of the joke forever.
That's what I'm saying.
for the next year to redeem yourself.
Like I said, that's what I'm saying.
If you can.
That's why I mean so much. That's what I mean about
That's
Ray
the
J.
thing- yeah, that's
like,
the thing
Ray
about
J, like,
physical
bro, what's
events.
going on?
The thing about physical events is that sometimes you can't get over the hump. You just
Right, that
can't.
might be that's your actual limit.
That's your limit.
That's your canon of it.
Like, you black
And then so now, and if you get in that mindset, oh no, I got to get back to it, and you fell again, now it's even worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I couldn't, cause that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, the fact that Ray J did like the MMA, like I don't like fighting anyway. So that's what I'm saying. So if you give me a bag to fight and a nigga hit me, I'm biting.
Bro, they already slowed it down.
It's gonna be a whole different kind of fight.
Bro, I didn't see Ray J get knocked out in so many angles, bro. They slowed it down. They got zoom up on his face.
Oh,
you seeing him look like this at the front.
Like that nigga stood there. I was like, bro, what they doing to Ray? Like
It was
yeah, like I said, that's what I'm saying. Like, ain't no bag. Like I know we live in that world. Everybody trying to get it back. That's what I'm saying. Like we y'all like you don't pin on the bag. Like no, dog, no.
But
Like,
it sounds good until you need your bag. That's my opinion.
It is until you need a bag.
But my thing, and I'm not trying to like if you want to fight. Like my, you know what I'm saying. But there's more content you could do, Ray J.
So
Like bring it down.
So I keep on referencing this because I've been watching a lot of Locked Up Abroad. But when you watch Locked Up Abroad, the people that are struggling, that are smuggling drugs, they usually are at that point where it's like, I would never do this. But then they so down bad on money that they're like, well, fuck it. I mean, this is one chance. That's how it is with street. Like people be so down bad with money and they're like,
Well,
all right, fuck it. Let me get this.
Is you got to think of the opportunities that are available to you.
Yeah.
If no one else is putting on celebrity kickball, celebrity is
Like so the same
gotta
events.
deal with
You got to deal with those.
That's
like
hitting your line.
niggas.
Like, yo, I got
Ever since
400,000.
Rocky Jock left, bro, shit been going south. for the niggas,
Because like
dog.
I said, you got to think about all the activities that could be safe that they could do celebrity. They can have a celebrity dart game. They can have celebrity poker, which they do.
I mean,
but
bowling,
but
I mean,
yeah,
bowling,
that's,
I'm going
they're-
with
they can do
bowling,
celebrity bowling. But what do the people want to see?
They wanna see
They want to
niggas
see
fighting.
somebody get knocked out.
I just saw
Like I
Kickball
remember they
is
could gave me an episode.
They want to
of
see somebody
American
get
Gladiators
crossed. They
with
want to see somebody get dunked on. They want to see the embarrassing.
But that's what I'm saying. Like my thing is like I get that's Ray J don't do none of that stuff.
Yes, he. Well, no,
We don't know that.
over the
He's
past
saying, like,
over
why
the
he not
past
celebrity like Ninja
over the
Warrior
past
and
4
shit?
years, I would say this is on brand for Ray J.
It is, unfortunately. to that point, I wanted to, because I just saw this when we first started. Streets was like every 10 days, Ray J get on Martin Luther King Jr. internet and disappoint Brady.
He does, bro. He
disappoints me
This is very much the trajectory for Ray
And
J.
I think the world when he did that Breakfast Club rant, that's when the world realized like, wait, Ray J might be a little bit unhinged, bro.
He off,
And
bro.
ever since then, bro, it's just been moments.
I just
Ray J has moments where it's just like, what?
I don't know why I just always looked at Ray J like a little brother every time. I was
This
like,
is
bro,
the
what is
trajectory
you
of a
doing?
nigga who said, I got unbreakable glasses. Here, try them.
Yeah.
And then just stared at him when
And
they
you know
got
what's
broken.
funny? It's funny how a moment encapsulates like your life so well, right? When I feel like when Lil Kim said, wait a minute, isn't that Brandy's brother? That right there encapsulates every time you see Ray J. You like, ain't that Brandy's brother, bro? Like, you really feel that. You really feel that, like, bro.
I really can't say it, Ray
really
J.
Brandy's brother.
I used to really just call that nigga Brandy brother. Like, Brandy brother, what the fuck is you doing? Like, what the fuck is you doing now, dog? Like,
bro.
But I get y'all kind of say the bag, like, bro, it just ain't. It ain't.
But for
Like I said,
for a nigga like Ray J, I see the trajectory.
He ain't getting no interventions. As I said, like, if I happen to me, if I bring that shit to y'all, we need an intervention.
Well, that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
What if
Like,
every time you do
he's
something,
surrounding himself with, it's probably like hell yeah.
and he getting paid every time he do it.
Because that's the thing. If you are broke, you 9 times out of 10 leeching off the niggas around you
Also
who
true.
will support you by getting money by any means necessary.
So goes back to
Bad
the
friends,
Adrian,
fam.
it goes back to the Adrian Broner situation. When I look at that, I actually look at it as like, bro, this is kind of sad.
That's disgusting.
Bro, this is kind of
What
sad.
is going on with
Adrian
Adrian
Broner
Broner?
has been doing IRLs being a true
Hey, he is
For real?
He
has
been
been.
true monster. He's a monster,
Bro.
Like, he's a
And I'm
monster.
looking at it, I'm just like, bro.
harassing women.
I was gonna say, I feel like what's gonna end up happening with Adrian Bronner, bro? He gonna end up going too far on stream.
He doing
And
it
it's gonna
already.
lead-
Doing it already.
It's gonna lead to charges that he gonna feel like, well, no, I'm gonna say it's an act, but then they're gonna be like, no, it's not.
They're gonna hit him with the Chud the Builder shit.
Right, it's gonna be the Chud the Builder. What's the one dude that did it in Japan?
Johnny Somali.
Like they think that they can just get away with saying, well, I'm a streamer, I'm an influencer, whatever, and that's gonna wipe away like it's an act, bro. There's
No, yeah, like I said, bro, he was force kissing people and like,
Bro, when he crashed out in the back, he was in the back of the car. I guess the chick that there was, it was him, Ben the Don, and a chick, right? And the chick, he was like, "Oh, so you wouldn't fuck me?" And then he was like, "Man, I'm ugly as fuck, bro." Like, it's just like watching him. It looks like somebody who's really spiraling out.
He definitely
so-
bad. He's
So like, I
crashing
think
out.
that's what I said, but that's what
Real
I
life
feel
crash
like.
out.
That's the same thing as the brand risk because like you got like Aiden Ross on the end looking at all these washed up niggas like we finna embarrass you.
Yeah.
Because I'm like Ben and Don is like, bro, why would y'all even like put yourself with this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like because you really want to embarrass like their stream is like we finna embarrass this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the allure. I think it's the fact that just having him
camera.
you're gonna bring them numbers to your stream.
Yeah. But it's like I said, it's at what cost? Like
Well,
like,
and those there's a lot of streamers who just like they don't give like
They
it's
don't care.
content
It's
first,
just-
so they don't care about the person. So he's just like Ben the Don probably was like, bro, I'm getting mad.
That's what I'm saying. You get
That's
spend
all he
money,
cares
though.
about.
But
He don't care.
that's
He don't
the-
care about Adrian
That's
Broner's
the
health
celebrity
or
boxing
anything
and all
like
that shit.
that.
That's what all that shit is. Like the celebrity. That's what I'm like. So like that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, ain't nobody. You shouldn't be that damn bad, fam.
All right, well
Like,
let's get into recommendations, man. I'll go first. So this actually inspired. I've been going semi-viral off of a post.
Your list.
Yeah, my list again. So I went to go see Is God Is. One, I'm mad that it's in limited theaters. It's the run. If I'm not mistaken, I think if it wasn't this past Friday, next week Friday is going to be the last time it's in theaters. And then
Really?
I had to go to Majestic, so that's like 45 minutes out. I had to go out there to see it. It wasn't even in close.
I mean, that's good at Majestic. How did
Yeah.
Right. I'm actually
But
shocked.
it's, like I said, black writer, black cinema. Like, bro, I didn't even realize that somebody pointed it out. They was like, "Did you realize that in that whole movie there was not even a black extra? I mean, white extra. It was a full black cast.
Oh, full black cast.
Full black cast. And bro, it is good. And so it sparked a I was like, black cinema has been eating for like the past,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, decade or so and everything like that. And I posted like some of my favorites, and of course. Once you post some, everybody going like, "Oh, well, why you hating on this?" Well, I'm like, bro, I only had 9 slots, and I clearly said these are some of my favorites of the moment. But like it's like in that realm of like Sinners, Stay Close, Tyrone, like there's all this like great black cinema. Couple of things. The cast was great. Janelle Monáe, Erica Alexander. Like I said, Sterling K. Brown, the 2 actresses. If you can't look it up, I'm blanking on their names. They did amazing in it. It was shot so well. It was kind of like that revenge. It reminded me of Kill Bill. You know what I'm saying? And I said, I was like, for one, I love the fact to see Vivica A. Fox in a well-written movie. I feel like Vivica A. Fox kind of started sliding down to like that, you know what I'm saying, that D-list, you know what I'm saying, stuff where she wasn't getting like the big, you know what I'm saying, productions.
It was the stuff that she was doing when she was executive producer.
Yeah, and this felt really good to see her back in that light, you know what I'm saying, and acting. The story was done good.
The two twins are Cara Young and Mallory Johnson.
Yeah, oh my God, they killed the roles. Sterling K. Brown plays evil so well. He plays evil so well, and I love.
We knew that from that nigga was evil and
a lot of shit.
Well, I was talking about the church movie. That nigga was evil. In that. Call for Jesus.
Oh
yeah, was
yeah. No. This character might have eclipsed that when you got to it. I urge everybody to go see it. Like I said, the story was done well. It was shot well. It had a lot of good black comedy in it. But again, it was not like a comedy movie, but it was like one of those those moments that are funny that only black people find funny
because black people don't take shit serious.
Yeah, oh my God, it was done so well. The action was good. Like it was just a very, very well put together, all in all movie. So I would say that's my recommendation. And then I haven't seen it yet, but I'm going to promote it because it's part of, like I said, this black cinema thing. But go see I Love Boosters. I'm planning to go see that. That looks really good and shit like that. But yeah, that'll be my recommendation.
I'm recommending Forza Horizon. Yeah, Forza Horizon 6 is, like I said, it's so much fun. I've been just driving around Japan, just seeing shit. It's dope.
What was that? What was we just watching at the barbershop, King?
Not telling you. You gonna try to?
Is it the same thing? Because I purposely didn't recommend it because I thought you was going to. What we watched?
I just watched it
at the barbershop too.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just watched it. That's why I can't think of the fucking name. All of a sudden, Devil May Cry. Yeah. Devil May Cry second season.
So that's not what I thought.
Yeah, no, that was no. But Devil May Cry.
I need to watch that too.
Second season, that was really good. Like I'm really enjoying what they're doing, giving such backstory on, you know what I'm saying, on everything. It fills in a lot of gaps, especially with the brother now. But so yeah, I'm recommending that. And that might be it. That's it.
Well, I do not have Invincible verses. Are y'all getting Invincible verses?
No.
Lee was saying if we let's have it. Lee Cheesy in the comments or said if anybody.
I'm gonna recommend Nemesis.
Oh,
Nemesis is pretty good. It is. The story is better than the acting of some of the characters.
Okay, because I've been seeing mixed.
So the mixed reviews gonna come from that, where it will be characters that will annoy the shit out of you. But the story gonna have you so addicted to wanting to watch it.
Oh, I do have
some of the
I'm gonna come back to
is a little off for me.
Yeah.
The score?
Yeah.
You know what it gives? It gives if Tyler Perry made his best movie
That's
ever,
what I've been hearing.
That would be his best.
I ain't gonna hold you. That's exactly what I've been hearing. That's what
so close. No, it's so close to Tyler Perry because of the nigga haircut. If you watch how his haircut be getting beamed at some moments where you know it's just not a haircut,
so,
bro, it gives
this nigga
all of that.
Tyler Perry magnum opus is crazy, bro.
Hey, but he's not the first person that said it. That's what I'm saying.
But the story is
really
so
good.
the villain. It makes you want to root for the villain.
Yeah, it's really good.
Color the hair?
No, because the villain is really good. The character is good. The acting is good. Like everything about the villain is the why I'm watching it.
I'm about to go get that.
I bet you are.
And then I think that's it.
Oh, okay. Well, then I actually got two more then.
Two more. You going crazy?
What was we watching?
I left one out. Well, I'm gonna let it go back around.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Well, Cheesy recommended Obsession, so I wanted to make sure we swung back around to that.
Obsession.
Yeah, get that out there for him.
Yeah, and hey, you know what? I actually follow. I just realized that the creator of it, he's a TikToker that I follow.
I'm sorry.
Obsession was fire.
Yeah,
listen, I'm sorry. I do got to say my second one before y'all continue because it just popped back in my head. The Burrows.
Okay, that was that. So I only got one more then.
Yeah, the Burrows, bro. Y'all gotta watch.
I definitely should have recommended Obsession.
I saw that on, but I haven't watched it yet because I was watching Nemesis. But
I got confused by the end though. The ending confused me.
I haven't finished it yet.
Okay.
Because I did what I said I was gonna do. I went home and restarted it with.
Yeah. So we'll talk about when we get to the ending. But for those also who don't know, the Duffer Brothers have hands in this one too.
Yeah. All right, but my recommendation is Beef season 2.
Oh yeah, it's good.
Yeah, it was dope. It was like crazy turns, and the way the story connect throughout is insane.
Okay.
So,
Then the second one, for those who like documentaries and everything like that, The Crash.
oh yeah,
I remember
I've
that.
seen that.
So I remember that happening in real time, right? When it happened,
Crash?
about the chick who killed her boyfriend. She intentionally crashed into a building.
Oh,
Yeah. So I remember that when that happened in real time, right? Because it was on the timeline and everything. The one thing they go over everything. The one piece of evidence that they kept out that I'm surprised that they did, because that the people on the YouTube investigators and everybody found out, was that she actually went that route and mapped it out like 2 days before. It was doing like you know what I'm saying,
Like passes or whatever.
yeah. And so I was surprised that they didn't do it, but like I felt like they did it did a really good job of like explaining what happened with that crash. I like that the judge was stood on business, because it was like, bro, you are not, you know what I'm saying, sympathetic. And what was the aftermath, bro, so many of her inmates, because remember, she's still in there.
Yeah.
So many of her inmates who's out now, who was in there with her, was like, no, like she's trying to make it seem like she's empathetic, or she's sorry. She was actively in there, like, hey, I caught a body. Like she was they say she just shows no remorse in prison.
Yeah.
Like her actual cellmates have been going. It's been crazy, but that story is crazy. That was one of those crazy stories. But that's a good documentary. OG recommendation. Go to the website, man. Geeksetpodcast.com. Bacardi been in the shop, man.
summer
Bacardi
collection is here.
Bacardi been working, man. Bacardi been getting.
You can see a lot of me now, for real. I ain't lying now.
Yeah. Join. Check out our past articles, past episodes. Join our Patreon. Patreon.com/Geekset. Man, we got a lot of things in work. So, like I said, we're going to be flooding the Patreon streets in a minute with a couple of things that we've been working on behind the scenes. So, you know what I'm saying, tap in for there. Join our Discord. Just a whole bunch of dope people talking dope shit. Follow our social media, man. Just follow everybody. Everybody's out here creating content in different ways, so you can get your nerd fix in different mediums and in different media. So just make sure you follow everybody's social media. And then again, if you're going to be at DreamCon, we are going to be there. So you know what I'm saying, you see us at DreamCon, come chop it up with us, come take some pictures, man. We don't know exactly yet right now all we're going to be doing there. Like I said, we're still just mapping it out, but we are confirming that we will be there for sure. So we'll, you know what I'm saying, just stay tuned for more information in regards to that. As always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. We are out.
Peace.